Druger.
No one take their tits out.
Yeah.
Unless you want to make me lots of money.
Yes, Guldrum is on the boat if you want him. Okay.
Yeah, I think he was...
He didn't get the water breathing cast.
Fenric is also
So,
on the boat. Fenric is also on the boat.
Nah, he probably would have, because it's up to like 10 people, so I would have given all immediate allies.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh, it's me. Cool.
Starting on the big bad barbarian.
Okay, well, excellent. I happen to be flanking with someone. Sounds great. I'm still raged, so that's also great. Alright. I will hit this bad boy.
Oh, I need to open up the monster stats. LOL.
Does a 17 hit?
2 or 3 rounds of combat.
I think did.
We're on the. I was saying to Jess last week that we're on the 3rd. She says we're on the 2nd. So.
To be, for what it's worth, I had kind of thought the 3rd as well.
Okay. So then, okay. Let's see. I took a picture of which stats I was using for what monsters. Yes, you can take your turn while
I asked you if something hit.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
So you need 17. Does it hit?
Okay. I'm sure it would. Let me find it.
So that's why I'm waiting for you, honey buns.
Gotcha. And which one? You are attacking Razagul, okay?
Yes.
Razagul was that guy.
The one I'm currently flanked with.
That would hit just barely.
Yeah. Hi, kitten. You do not need croutons. I love you. Stop. Okay. That is going to be 30 damage. Yeah, and that already rolled my Divine Fury. Excellent. So, 30 damage. And I'm going to try that again. Does a 29 hit? I'm supposing it does. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, it is going to be 24 damage.
You will notice that this one dies.
Excellent. And it died from the second hit, not the first, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I seem to be in a pretty good position already, so I don't think I will move. I think I'm good to go. I do have a bonus action. Let me check the bonus actions. Okay.
Yeah, that seems right.
We have quite a bit of...
I did the same... I hate myself. Sometimes I do the thing where I count up HP, and sometimes I do the thing where I count down the HP. I really need to pick one and stick to it, so then I always forget which one I'm...
Cool.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. So, I'm like, okay, he's at 150, 130. Does that mean you've done 130 damage? Or he is down to 130 HP?
We've been wailing on him, me and Hogswain.
That's what I figured, yeah. So he's taken 130. Yeah, that sounds better.
Okay. So actually, I will do something. Let me see how far away I am from people, though. Yeah, this will encompass everybody, so that's fine. Okay, I am going to do... a battle cry, zealous presence, and I'm like, to me, my brothers or sisters. So until the end of my next turn, 10 creatures of my choice, which will be all of us that can hear, have advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn. So don't worry about flanking or anything else. I hope that's helpful.
I feel inspired!
Maybe.
I hope so.
Oh, annoying. That makes no sense. So I had access to a D&D Beyond monster sheet for this monster last week. I took a picture of it.
Mhm.
Now when I go on there, it tells me I don't own the book. But it's been a week and I am logged in, so I don't understand.
They decided you're not good enough to DM, and they gave you no access.
Right? I don't understand why they won't give me
No.
access to the page
I mean,
anymore.
Kyle, if you'll forgive me, what's the name of the monster?
Oh, I don't want you to know. Sure. You can find out one of them. It's a Wastrolith. Wastrilith.
Yep, I got it.
Shaking a salad.
But when I go to it now in D&D Beyond, it tells me I don't have access to it, and I don't understand.
You're not lead enough. Yeah. I just dropped lettuce on my foot. Don't worry.
Yeah, so I can use this version. I found a different website that has it, so it's fine. That's that one. That's that one. Next.
Kyle, if you want a official
Yeah.
5E1, I'm gonna
Yeah.
message it to you Discord.
Okay. Can you guys think of why it possibly wouldn't work for the reason it should work, though?
Mm-hmm. It's not our concern right now.
There's too many possibilities.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
And I just found the stat block. I didn't read anything on it.
Okay, thank you.
What book is it from?
Mordenkainen's.
Hmm.
Which I don't know that we own online, which is fair. But I definitely had it last week, so I don't know why it went away. Unless they did like a free thing where it's like free D&D weekend. I don't know. Okay, cool. That one. That one.
So
Perhaps.
the one I sent you doesn't match the one on D&D Beyond.
Was
It
it?
doesn't?
No. The one
Okay.
I sent you is CR11. The one on D&D Beyond is CR13.
All
Hold
right.
on. I can screen cap it for you. One sec.
Okay. That's the weirdest thing.
Presumably, Evil Ask is probably on Al Hoons' turn.
Yes.
Zombie Pirates.
Yep. All on Alhun's turn. Yep.
What was the name of the thing you were trying to get?
Wastrolith.
Wastrolith.
Okay, thank
There you
you.
go, sir.
Alrighty.
It's directly from D&D Beyond.
Okay.
It's letting me see it, so I don't think I don't own
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, so that's odd. Moving on.
Sometimes if Wastrolith is in more than one book, and you click on that book, it won't let you do it, but if you just do the general.
That's fair. Alrighty. So let's get to it. Sorry about that, guys. So Andorra's turn is done. Razagul is dead. Alhoons, which will be all the other people, the bad guys, who are his backup. So Evil Ask.
Do you guys think that Evil Ask might be good?
Probably not.
Yes, it's a misnomer just to scare people away.
Like Tiny, the bouncer?
Two
we're
wrongs
gonna go
make it
with
right.
that. It's it's each creature.
Crystal, you get bonus stars for coming into the stream.
So
Oh,
okay. He's gonna walk up to what is Evil Ask? Movement. Got it. Yeah. And he's gonna try to grab Pippin with his tentacles. So let's do that. Question: because this guy is humongous and occupies 3 spaces, does he have flanking with Evil Osk, who goes in 2 spaces?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I would argue, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Because they
I
are
guess not
both in this
really.
diagonal spot. They're both in the diagonal, which would be flanking Pippin diagonal.
Yeah, yeah, I see it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So, we will.
Well,
The easiest way to see if something is flanking something else, Kyle,
Yeah.
is take your ruler, put it on the center,
Center of the
and
character.
then drag it to the center of the other.
Okay.
If it passes near or by the center of
Yeah.
the creature you're targeting, then that's flanking.
Okay.
If it's off to the side, then no.
Yeah. Okay.
That's rules as written description.
Gotcha. Okay. So Evil Osk is gonna roll with advantage. That'll be a 21 to hit Pippin.
Another invocation of a shield spell will deflect the tentacle grasp.
He does not have multi-attack, and because I stated that the Illithid and Osk are one creature, they do not get to do separate things, so that is its turn. Pirate zombies. They... let's see, where can they reach? Yes? Almost. So let's do that then. We'll have this one get to Hankasaur. We'll have this one almost get to Andorra, but not quite. And we'll have this one again almost make it to Hogswing, but not quite. So that's going to be a melee against Hankasaur, flanked. With multi-attack. Oh. 15, an 18, and a 15 against Hankasaur.
The 15s will not hit, this 18 will.
Okay. Hankasaur is going to take 7 slashing damage. And then one range, one's going to range attack Hogswain and one's going to range attack Andorra. They're ranged. They can be close. So let's do that. Andorra, that is a 10, which will miss, and a 21.
The 21 will hit.
Okay. That is 5 necrotic damage.
Okay.
And then against Hogswain, that is an 18 and a 24.
The 24 will just hit.
Okay. So then that is going to be 8 necrotic damage. Okay. So that is them. Fizzy. Crystal, if you're talking, we can't hear
Yeah,
you.
I'm gonna attack this big worm thingy. Get out of here. You're not.
I don't know if you noticed. I named it Sunayu, so it's like tsunami, but it's you, not me.
Oh. 23 hit.
We can't see its name, so no.
Oh, I told
Does
you
it
that. I was
hit
like, this is.
Sunamu?
So 23 does hit, yeah.
And oh shit. I Oh, yeah, I'm sure my sword was already activated last
Yeah, I'm sure
round.
it was too.
Yeah, we had the debate about whether underwater would snuff it.
Do like Slither, add like a red dot on Fizzy whenever you have it up.
Yeah. Smart. Does a 13 hit?
13 will not.
Alright, and I got one more. How about a
30 will
30?
certainly hit.
Yo.
No. Wish that was a crit.
Doesn't matter. That does indeed kill Sunayu.
Nice.
Fizzy, you also have 3 attacks per action now.
Yeah, I did 3.
So you get
Yeah,
a fourth as your bow.
she missed on one.
Oh.
Oh.
She missed on the 13.
Well, no, she has the. You can
Oh,
do 3
yeah.
attacks with your flame tongue,
Oh.
1 second.
and then
I
your
forgot
bonus with
about
your
that.
scimitar.
Oh, I see
You're-
what you're saying. You have 4
You're
total.
right.
What'd you say?
One more.
I think it's
No,
on
it's
the ground.
it's dead. It's
Oh.
dead.
I'll just... Yeah. Remember that next time.
You can still
Damn.
take your extra action against a different monster if you wanted to.
You can move and because you haven't used your movement, so you can move
Yeah.
to someplace else and use your.
So
left.
you could either attack Evil Osk, which is here in front of you, or you could, for example, go to the left and attack Harksax,
Who's on Harksax?
Hankasaur, and Andorra are over by Harksax.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna move to here. Ask. And my last hit will... Let's see. Definitely not. Not
No,
that one.
no, it will not.
Yeah, that was terrible.
All right, Sunayu is dead. Harksax.
Alright, Dick, move. Get out of my way.
Harksax is pinned between Hankasaur and Andorra. So it's going to attack. It just saw Andorra kill its mate Razagal, so it's going to attack Andorra.
Why?
I just told you that you defeated Razagal. All right,
They were
so
lovers.
no advantage, but that is a 30 to hit.
Holy shit. I guess it hits. Jesus.
So there's that. So that's gonna be 17 bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled in a tentacle.
I like it.
And then it's gonna do it again. Well, actually, it has you grappled. It doesn't get a special thing.
Yeah, I don't think it gets to grapple someone else now.
Well, no. It definitely could. It gets 2 attacks, but since it has you grappled, that's not better. No, okay. No, I'll just do the regular attack. That one is an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay.
It hits
When
exactly.
you're grappled, do I have advantage or anything on grapple?
No.
No, not inherently.
Okay. So. Then,
Not from the grappled property. Sometimes
I see
these
it.
attacks themselves will say it.
Oh, right here. Yeah, until the grapple ends, the target is restrained. But yeah.
That just means I can't move.
I
Oh, wow.
gotcha. Yep. All right. So it swings at you again with its another tentacle, and it hits. You take 20 bludgeoning damage on that one.
Well, actually, important
Restrained is different
nomenclature
than-
thing. Restrained
yeah.
is different than grappled. So
That
that's
does
grappled or
carry.
restrained.
It,
If
it's It says until the grapple ends, the target is restrained. So it's both
So it's
grappled
both.
and restrained. Yes.
It does have attack rolls against it have advantage, and whoever
Attack-
is restrained has
Gets
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Okay. All right. Cool. So then, just in case it crits, it did not. The first one was better. Yeah. So that would be 20 bludgeoning damage. It does say it has 10 tentacles. Oh, so I don't think you can be grappled twice. That'd be weird if you could.
Mm-hmm.
Mechanically, it doesn't seem like it would provide any advantages.
Well, because she'd have to escape each one individually. So it could stack
RAW,
up.
things don't. Well, RAW, nothing stacks.
Oh, that's
You
true.
know
That's
what I
true.
mean?
You're right. Okay. So on this turn, Pontoon is stuck in Hubert's whirlwind still. He can try to escape it. Let's see. Let's try to escape it. He does succeed. And we know the whirlwind is going to die anyway, so that can go away. It won't let me delete it. That's fine. To vote. Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, at one point, maybe he was a pontoon boat that evolved. Maybe he is the great.
It's like
great...
One Punch Man, right? He was a boat who broke through his natural limits.
Amazing.
Yes. He's a boat that did 1,000 push-ups and 1,000 sit-ups every day. And so. Okay. So Pontoon is going to attack Hogswain.
How does Hogswain look right now?
Pretty okay.
I'm gonna say, oh, I'm bloodied, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hogswain. It's going to do two different things to you. First thing it's going to do, because like bonus action type thing. So bonus action, I need you to give me a strength save, please, Hogswain. Is that with advantage?
Yeah, I'm raging.
Okay. It does say here, though, as a caveat, you have disadvantage if you're underwater. But you can breathe underwater, so I don't think that's
Yes, I
necessarily
can.
true. What?
He said
Yeah.
yes, he was agreeing.
Yeah, so I almost think I'll disregard that second part. So you pass the strength save. Okay. So, it's going to do its attack. Let's go with... Yeah, let's do that. So... Okay. That is a 17 on the first one. Then a... two 22s, so 22 and 22.
No and no.
Okay. That is that.
A fine parry, Huggy!
He never stood a chance.
Kind of think the water thing should work though, because all it says it has disadvantage if it's underwater. It doesn't say anything about breathing or not. So,
It seems more like water provides resistance, one would think.
well, other way around. It's using a water power, and it's more powerful underwater. So, yeah. So, therefore,
If you
your
want to take
advantage.
the, if
Yeah,
you want
your
to take the average
advantage
of the
roll-
roll, then do it that
No,
way.
I think what would happen would be you would have advantage, but then with disadvantage it would become flat. So I think the 11 would stay and the 25 would not, because that's how advantage disadvantage works.
Well, there's no way to tell which one
Oh no, roll
was
20
the
to
first
space.
roll.
Roll 20 to space them left to right. Does it not?
No. It puts... If you get...
No, yeah. Look, I just found Andora's. She had advantage. She rolled a 29 and a 13. So, and the 29 was on the left.
well,
and the
hold
13
on.
was
We
on the right.
can check. One sec.
Okay.
Disregard the roll. Just...
Okay. Yeah. So the nat 20 was on the left. So that means your nat 20 was first, and your 22 was second.
That was rolled at disadvantage, though. So there's no particular order to it.
Well, if it was rolled at, if what you're saying is the shitty one is always on the left.
I think he's. Yeah, I don't know what the. Unless you're arguing that the one that counts is always on the right, but I don't think that. I don't know. Well, here, what? Wait, D&D Beyond would tell us, right? It doesn't matter. Okay. I've always been told that the left is on the first one and the right is on the second one. That's what I've always been told, but I don't know.
They had brackets around it at one point, but they changed that formatting for some reason, which I hate.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so we can average them just because. So 25 plus 11 is 36, divided by 2 is 18. 18 would pass anyway. Okay. I think if. Yeah. Okay, we'll have to look into that going forward as far as advantage, disadvantage stuff. Okay. So, back to the point. Pontoon attacks, and he missed all 3. Okay, cool. Pippin.
How is Evil Osk looking right now?
Evil Osk has not been touched.
Is he a humanoid? I mean, that would be like a parent, I would think.
The Osk portion of him is 100% humanoid. The Illithid portion of him is an aberration. So he's like 50% humanoid and 50% aberration. So I don't know quite how to. Yeah. Why? What are you trying to do?
No, I was just. I mean, a wizard is always like leaping through the spells in his mind. So, you vile sea creatures are at an end! And I will loose a 3rd level fireball, such as that it's gonna hit every enemy and not any of our friends. The zombie pirate that's closest to me does so, I believe.
Alright, so I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 deck saves. And your DC is a 19. Everyone fits.
I was gonna say, I think those zombies were most of the way dead anyways.
Yeah.
This
So
is their
that's
second salvo.
33 damage each. This zombie is dead. Are they all dead? Let's check. No, not quite. Okay. So I think the ones that got hit the first time are dead. I think these ones either died.
There was two. Yeah, there was 2 zombies that were outside of the initial salvo.
Yeah. So that makes sense. So that's all 1, 2, 3 of the little ones, and the big ones. His HP is that.
Oh, when the zombie pirate moved into that wall, did it take the damage?
I frankly forgot the wall was there. I don't even know if they could walk through the wall. Can they physically walk through the wall, or is it like a barrier?
I think that.
Because they might be stuck on this side.
It's a
fighting
wall
Osprey.
of blades, so they would be able to walk through it, but they'd take damage.
Well, because could they swim over it? How
That
high
would
did you
use
go
a lot
up?
of movement.
Yes, that's fair.
It's 40 feet tall, I think.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. All right.
20 feet
yeah.
high and 5 feet thing.
20
Yeah.
feet high.
Okay. So yeah, let's they'll take the damage.
This space is difficult terrain.
Yes. What was the damage for walking through it, though? I would not
Uh,
have this one, because he's just doing a range attack, so he'll do it from here. But Osk wanted to go through. Yes.
It makes a dex saving throw. On a
Okay.
failed save, it takes 60-10. On a
Okay.
pass, it takes half.
Let me finish with the fireball damage first. Okay, that's that. And then, yeah, let's have Osk do a dex save. Osk got a 15. What's the DC on that?
That was from Torsarin, right?
Was it? Oh, then it.
Yeah,
oh,
it passes. It passes.
Okay.
Or it's not even there, but even if it is there, well,
Well, I said it was going to last until the next round. So, oh, it is the next. Well, yeah. As of Pippin's turn, it's the next round, so it'll go down now. But it was up when they passed through it. Yes.
DC is 15.
Okay, so it passes, and then I'll just roll 6d10 myself for 24 damage. So Osk takes 24 damage. Okay. All caught up.
he passed, so only 12.
Thank you.
But then that custom roll I did, as he's recovering from the fireball blast, 10 animated coins just fucking pelt him like BBs or something.
Yeah.
So again, let me double check. I believe they're +7 to their attack.
Okay. So 13 will miss, 11 will miss, 10 will miss, 12 will miss. Obviously, the net 20 will hit. 16 will hit. 18, 20 something, blah blah, and then that one will miss. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. Okay, so give me the 5 damages.
It's I don't know if it changes anything. It's +8 to hit,
Plus
and one of
8.
those five was a crit. You had said.
Yeah, one of those is a crit. Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't
No,
change it. It's still fine.
doesn't change it. Yep.
Well, it's dice damage. You'll get doubled though, huh? Because it's.
Oh yeah.
critically,
Oh,
so
I'm no,
essentially
yeah.
6.
Yep. Definitely crit on that one. So it's basically 6. Yep.
That's not right. Ignore that. That's my fault.
Nothing came through, so there's nothing to ignore.
So that's 5, 10, 17, 24. And then I owe you one more.
27.
34 total. Or no, 30 total because the crit.
Because it wouldn't get the last +4. Yep.
Oh, right. Sorry about that.
Oh, out of game real quick. We saw an apartment in Schenectady and we liked it, so we'll see what happens. Sorry, we don't live anywhere near Schenectady. We're on Twitch. I forgot. We actually live near New York City, so it's a thing. Okay, bye.
Kyle's from the Bronx, as you can tell.
Right. Mm-hmm.
He goes out there on the hard streets after.
People are gonna come and murder us now. Okay. So that is that. Good job. Pippin, is that your whole turn?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. I'll move up to Andy. Andy, what did you need? And I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Okay. So.
You said to me, what is going on?
Say, I need some healing.
Do you
you
have
are
swim speed right now?
And I would appreciate
fly?
if these tentacles were only used against my body as I wish. Currently, this is against my will.
I'm actually there. Yelling
You
over
are.
at Andy.
That is very good. Because his attack would have stopped you from moving, but he got a nat 1, so you good.
Woo!
Didn't even notice. It.
He just smites at you as you. Osk is like, oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted Osk to talk. So on Osk's turn, he'd be like, he'd look over at Hogs and be like, Hoggy, me boy! Arr!
Oh no.
Ask,
Say it ain't so.
You've been tainted by the Illithid. I know how to end the torment.
No, he's my friend. He's an octopus man. We're friends now. Oi, arr.
So Bowie here is gonna take some tridents to the face.
Who?
Bowie, attacking
What?
recklessly.
Who is Bowie? What are you talking about? Pontoon? Oh, I see. Ha ha ha.
20
Very
and
funny.
25.
All right. Yes. They both hit.
He is a bard, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
So
50 total?
50. Is my rage damage in there? No, it's not. So add 4 into that, 54. Then I need a dex save from him.
Yep. He fails.
6 lightning damage.
All right. Oh, is he immune or anything like that? He is resistant to lightning. Okay.
And
yep.
sorry.
That's okay.
For just generic damage from the flourish.
Okay. Righty. Andorra.
All right. So I can still hit him in my grappled state, correct?
Yeah, you just have disadvantage.
Okay. And I wouldn't
Oh,
have...
but that works out even because you would have advantage because of Hankosaur, so you roll flat.
True. True. Okay. So I'm just gonna give it a go and see how it works out for me. I'm gonna stay right here, baby. Oh, I wish that was better. I'm guessing a 13 does not hit.
That will miss.
Okay, let's try it again. Does a 16 hit?
A 16 hits, yes.
All right. That's going to be 31 damage.
Okay.
Now, do I get a chance to escape the grapple or no? That would have been an
I
action?
think it's an action to escape the grapple.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else I plan on doing? I guess that's all she wrote for now.
Oh, there you go. I just saw the thing I was looking for last turn. I just found it.
What?
It can do something special while you're grappled. I just didn't see it last turn. I found it now.
Interesting.
So, oh well.
Right. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now.
Yeah, there's next turn. Yeah, everybody's forgetting their NPCs.
Since it's so close, can I just roll the 3?
Sure. I will also allow Fizzy because she also forgot. So
Yeah,
Fizzy, if you want to do Puff, you can as well. Yeah, that's fine. Jess, how do you continue your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Oh,
Because
okay.
I can't move. I missed my first swing, took my second, 31 damage.
Okay. Puff's 19 will hit, 15 will not, 25 will. So that's a total of 26 damage from Puff on Evil Osk.
No, that was Hank to...
Yeah.
Sorry, that's what I meant. Hank on
What's his
on
face?
Arxax, yeah. Actually, between Andorra and Hank, Hankosaurus did a lot of that, but then Andorra, you defeated X.
Nice. So I just take my axe and I like, get your tentacles off me. Huzzah!
You damn dirty squid.
I did not say that. I am not anti-squid. Love tentacles.
Well, no, it's like it's supposed to be Planet of the Apes. Like, you damn dirty ape.
Yeah,
okay.
no, not putting words in my mouth, sir.
So it totally could have swallowed you if Kyle had just remembered to swallow you.
Ah, yeah.
So-
Okay, so that means that I would have movement.
Now you have movement, yes.
Okay.
Now that it's dead.
Who's the closest
Sorry
big boy
about
to
that.
me?
I
Is this
didn't
a...
You have two pirates here.
Mm.
You have Pontoon, and you also have Evil Osk.
Damn it.
Ah, okay. Perfect. We'll go this way. Since he's big, would it be here that I would be,
Remember, you're
What?
underwater, so your movement is halved.
Well,
Yeah.
he said if I walked on the bottom and I didn't have to go around things, that it wouldn't be.
That was a whole debate we had last time.
Because
I
I'm
think we
heavy
would've-
and I sink to the bottom of the floor automatically.
Yes, but
I
I think we
can't
found out
swim.
D&D rules, even walking underwater is also difficult terrain. I think we found that out. Was I
That
think the
was kind
issue?
of what it was settled as last time. I
Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunately.
because last time you said I could do it. That there was
There was
nothing
a-
in the
yes,
ruling.
Well, that's because that's what we thought, and then as we looked into it, we found out that it was not that.
But you didn't tell me that last time.
I don't remember, but
Okay. Well,
Okay.
then I will rearrange myself.
okay,
Because I don't want to be a cheater McCheaterson.
yes. Oh.
Alright, Hogswain. I guess I'm just going to come hang out with you.
Fighting shoulder and shoulder, as it should be.
If only you were a dwarf. Just kidding. Oh, and I'm no longer...
It'd be kind of cool if there was a feat, so that way you could get pack tactics, like you could fight shoulder to shoulder and still have advantage, kind of a thing.
I can still have
There
advantage.
is,
Don't
I
you
think.
worry about it. Alright.
All right, and then yeah, Fizzy's 13 as Puff will unfortunately miss.
Oh,
Okay.
he gets another hit. He
Okay.
gets 2.
Okay.
And that is towards the aphid non-toss.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah.
Which one are you
So
throwing it at?
that's the aphid, not Hosk. I
Okay.
don't want to hit him.
Oh, you. Oh, sorry. You're sorry. Where are you throwing it?
Oh,
I didn't hear
I'm
you.
not throwing it. It's piercing.
Oh, okay,
To
but
the thing that's attached to
I
Hosk.
see. Evil ass octopus helmet.
Yes.
Yes. So that is a crit for 17. Oh, why is it on there twice? Is it in case you're doing it two-handed? Yes.
You get 2 attacks with the trident.
Oh.
No, I
One with the bite
that.
and 2 with the trident.
Oh no, I get that. The 13 and the 27 are the 2 trident attacks. I'm wondering why.
Yeah,
there's-
it's only.
is it the 2d6 or the 2d8 I should be using? That's what I'm wondering.
I don't
You
know
just
if I
use
can.
one-handed or two-handed.
Yeah.
One-handed.
I will. Well,
So
Puff
6.
in the picture is
right?
not in the picture. He's not even holding a trident, but he is only holding it one-handed. So. Yeah.
Right. So,
But
yeah,
yeah, so
6.
that is 17 damage. Okay.
Or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Okay.
I think.
And Andorra, you finished.
Mhm.
Now we have Evil Osk. Evil Osk is going to attack Fizzy.
You can try.
Is a 17 to hit Fizzy?
Nope, that misses.
Okay. Yeah. That is that. And then the little pirates can now move. So we'll have one go here. Oh, that would require going through the wall. So, oh, the wall's gone now. Wall's gone now.
Wall's gone.
Yep. And then here. And then I cannot. There we go. Finally, I can't delete the frickin' tornado I drew. I just can't. But I deleted the wall. Okay. So let's roll our attacks. Oh, there. All right,
If you drag a
Hogsway.
box around a portion of it, it will highlight it.
Yeah,
And you can
I
delete it.
keep doing that. I keep highlighting it, and it's not actually highlighting it, and I don't know why. And I don't believe I drew it on like the map layer or something. I mean, I might have, but I don't think I did. Hogswain, that is an 18, an 18, and holy shit. I rolled 4 13s in a row. That is a I want to take a picture of this. Like, out of 6 rolls, I rolled 4 13s. That is fucking crazy. So yeah, 18, 18, 18.
No.
Okay. So then, yeah, 1 and 8. Okay. The randomizer's not working, guys. Clearly a statistical anomaly. All right, and then against Pippin, more 13s. All right. Third one will miss. First one was a dirty 20.
Misses.
Okay. The second one is a nat 20. So I will.
I think that misses too.
Well, I mean, so you'll have to clarify rules for me. If a nat 20 hits no matter what, then I'm gonna sit here and take it. If a nat 20 doesn't hit no matter
Oh
what,
no,
then
a nat 20 hits no matter what, and a nat 1 misses no matter what. Yes. So that is 20 slashing damage to Pippin. With Neutrino Decay. That is 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's them. Fizzy and Puff.
Alright, I'm gonna move Fizzy. I know I'm gonna take an attack of opportunity. I just don't want to attack Osk, because Is there a way to save him? Or...
Just for moving around, no attack of opportunity, because you didn't leave. But... yeah, I would maybe. You'd have to see if you could make you guys have to make sure that the last attack is non-magic. Is not a spell. Because if you a spell attack, they can't be non-lethal. But as long as it's a sword or a crossbow or something like that, you can definitely make it non-lethal. So,
Fizzy, it looks like his hands are on his head. Chop off the hands.
yeah.
Yeah. For all you know, maybe the tentacles and the illithid could be removed once it's knocked out.
Yeah. Hopefully. Poor guy.
Does it seem like the tentacles are coming out of Osk, or is it just like the man's letting all of his shit hang on to him?
It looks like the tentacles are wrapped around his neck and like going into his ears.
Oh, he's being Zoidberged.
I don't know. I know Futurama. I don't know the episode you're referring to.
Just a.
I mean, hopefully just
Oh, sure. Yes.
filling
Yeah.
its big brainy brain will like retract all the tentacles from his orifices, whatever, wherever they may be.
I've drank milk with that man before. The elephant's gonna go hungry and leave him be in a second.
Oh, that's not gonna hit.
I will not hit.
That's
Oh,
not gonna
yeah.
hit.
Yep,
Oh,
yep.
that's gonna hit.
18 will indeed hit.
So here's my third. Ooh, and that 20.
Yeah.
Oh, with the
Chop
good
his
weapons.
hands off. Wow.
Wow, what is all that? I just don't even know.
It's like 26 and one sword strike, I think, right?
I don't think. It did the crit. It's at the bottom here. So it looks like it did 11 crit. Yeah, 26. Yeah. So, Fizzy, if you want to describe how how you knock out or whatever the illithid, you just knocked it out.
Yes, I just take the end of my sword, the other end, and tap
Pop
his
my nut.
brainy brain, bop it really hard. Bloop.
Alrighty. You do have one left if you want to move and hit someone with your other thingy.
Did that do anything to ask?
Oh, you won't know until post battle.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like you'll have to do
Yeah.
medicine checks and all that stuff.
alright, so what do we have? Wow, they're far up, and I move. That's half movement,
But
right?
there is a zombie pirate who's right here next to you. Oh, not next to you,
Oh,
near you.
oh, okay. Well, I'll move here for Pippin.
Hmm.
And my last Scimitar attack.
With advantage, yep.
Oh, with advantage. Do that again.
Oh, crit fishing.
Come on, crit.
Nope. So that's a 23. That'll hit.
I love these swords.
For 8 damage.
Or Scimitar.
Will kill this zombie pirate.
Nice.
Alright, you want Puff to do anything?
Oh yeah, Puff will puff the magic dragon.
Can he do anything at that
I
range?
don't know. That's pretty far. I don't know how far
That's
it's
30 feet. Does he have a ranged attack that can reach 30 feet?
Or a swim
Try
speed?
them.
Yep, the trident or swim speed is 30 feet.
Yeah, so he can
Swim
just
speed
move
is
up and then
50
attack.
feet.
Oh,
It's
swim
50.
is 50, but he's gonna
Yeah.
swim to him and
If he
Trident.
goes here, he would have flanking with Hog Swing. If he wants it.
I will go here
Okay.
and flank it with a hog swing.
25
I am
hits.
jabbing him with it.
Okay. And that kills the
Okay.
zombie pirate. He does have 2 trident swings, right?
Yes.
So he had like 20 movement left. The only bad guy is Pontoon, but let's see, 5, 10, 50. Yeah, he could definitely make it to Pontoon.
Okay.
Yep.
Make
Nope.
it,
Yep.
Yep. No. Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. 26 will hit for 8 damage on Pontoon.
He does have a bite attack as well.
He gets 3 attacks. Hey, look at that.
A bite
And-
and 2 claws or 2
Ooh,
tridents.
baby.
Nice.
Ooh, baby, I love
A
you,
16 will unfortunately miss on
That's
this
right.
stat. All right. Parksex is dead. Pontoon. Pontoon is surrounded by 3 enemies.
He's
Come
gonna,
on, Bowie. Show us what you've got.
he's gonna break the staff of the Archmagi over his knee, isn't he?
That would be very disastrous.
That
Ooh.
would be extremely disastrous. Yeah.
It's gonna use a bonus action to activate Corrupted Water. So it's gonna turn all water within 30 feet of it foul. And that basically is like a smoke bomb kind of a thing. So he is now obscured, and so all attacks against him have disadvantage because of the smoky, disgusting, gross water.
Huggy, you made it pee itself!
Amazing.
I will give it a 30-foot aura, and it is going to be yellow because you said it's pink.
Gross.
So everywhere.
Zoe's pissed.
And then it's going to attack. It does get 3 attacks, so it's going to do 1 against all of you, I think. Who looks the most messed up between Hogswain and Andorra?
I am bloodied.
I mean,
That's
there's
right.
DM screen for that, but
Not the
Hogswing
point.
is not.
Okay, cool. So then it will attack Andorra. I know I could have looked up character sheets, but I just wanted you to describe your character in character. Be like, oh, I'm so messed up. So, all right. So he's gonna attack Andorra.
But of course, Miami.
That is an 11 on the first one. So that's gonna. Then a 26 and a 27.
Yeah, those hit.
And so that's gonna be. It's gonna be 30 piercing damage,
Ay, ay, ay.
Wow.
and then 20 slashing damage. You're still raging, right? So they just get halved for you anyway.
Yeah, still hurts. Don't like it. Prefer not.
50 halved to 25. All right, that is Pontoon's turn. Pippin.
So, how's Pontoon look?
You can't tell anymore. He's covered in pee water.
Right.
No.
What was he previous to that?
Yeah. He is pretty fucked up. Like, he's on his last legs.
Okay. Seeing Andor, did you like cry out or anything like that when that happened?
Yeah. I look pretty fucked up. I crawled out the time before too. Please help me.
Oh, Andy, are you okay?
No.
Pippin will like swim as far as he can over there, and would I be able to like make out Andora's form at this distance?
Yeah.
Because I'm outside of it, wouldn't I
Yeah.
be?
What?
No, we're like all inside.
you're all
of it, like I
inside.
can still like kind of.
We can't see the aura.
I didn't make the. Oh, I just realized that. I'm gonna fix it
Nice.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, and
So,
I just realized I don't have any health potions either. I don't know where all mine went. So.
There
Andorra,
you go.
you're now
Here's where this is the pee water.
you're now a giant octopus, Andorra.
I'm a giant octopus, huh?
What size is a giant octopus? Is it large?
I'm
Huge?
looking right now. I would think at least large. Large, yeah, large.
Okay, let's see. So I would use its stats, right?
Yeah.
You're still raging though. Like
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong
No, I
about
don't think
that.
so.
I'm wrong. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think so either.
Oh, well, then I don't want to be an octopus.
Well, are you unwilling? If you're not willing, this spell does not take effect. I didn't even think about that it would cancel your rage. I was just thinking to heal you the biggest heal I could easily.
Yeah,
looks
they
like
don't.
Rage does end when polymorphed, it looks like.
Yeah, they lose mental stats.
Here's
You can be
the
unwilling, and that's fine. The spell
thing.
just won't.
You do get up to the giant octopus's HP, which is kind of the benefit.
Right. But I do
Plus,
a lot
there's only
less
one
damage.
But there's only one enemy left. It's up to you.
I think I'm gonna not. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. So this hasn't happened, but as a DM precedent,
Yeah.
would that would Pippin still have time within the 6 seconds to actually cast the spell? Like, what just happened? Did I cast the spell and it fail, or were the requirements for the spell not met, so it wasn't cast?
Polymorph says that she gets to make a save, right? So it still could happen.
No, it has
This
to be a
spell
willing
trans-
creature.
Oh.
I don't think it has to be one
Yeah,
creature.
no,
If
it
it's
doesn't
willing,
have
it
to
goes
be,
through,
but it
if it's not, then it's a will save, wisdom save.
yeah.
So,
yeah.
Andorra,
Great.
please give me a wisdom save.
Great. Love it.
That's my fault, Andy. I was just trying to make you feel better.
16?
What's your DC, Pippin? Does 16
You-
pass or fail?
You're a large octopus. Bubble.
Cool.
So sorry about that.
Now, in character, you can still think you're raging. You can be an angry octopus.
That's not gonna help me, buddy. Thank you.
I mean, realistically-
I appreciate the what's happening here, but it does change what I was gonna do. But that's fine. I'll deal with it. Thank you very much. I hug you with a tentacle.
Nice, excellent. Okay, so
How I might kill it anyway. Okay, Pippin, anything else?
yep, just enough distance. My coins will come over, and there will be. I'm gonna do.
That's actually not a nat 20 on that. That's funny. Rolling 20 d20.
So again, 8 is the modifier.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mistype the
Six,
20 was it supposed to be 10?
Yep, ignore the sec. So that
Oh.
only do the first 2 rows,
Okay. So then 1.
unless you want me to reroll.
No, it's fine. 4, 5. 5 go through. 4 regular, and the 5th one's a crit. So just make it 6. Oh, actually, no. It doesn't go until the crit.
Three go
Nope.
through.
1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It stops at the 5. Okay. Then 1, 2, 3 go through. Yes. No
Three.
crit. Yep.
Okay. Do you want to just keep the first 3 rolls
I
there, or do you
will-
want me to reroll?
Yeah. 2 plus 4 is 6. Plus 1 is
Okay.
7.
Excellent.
So 7
plus 12 for
12, 19.
29.
Who,
Nope, 19. Sorry.
who are
Craig, I thought you were maths.
Yeah.
No, but that's like shapes, not these squiggly lines and stuff.
who are they hitting right now?
I kept him up late, probably.
The pontoon. Yeah, doing shots of gin from the bottle. Put a nipple on that shit.
Were you counting them though? That's how you learn. You're like 1 shot, 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots.
I lose track after they.
Gotta
Same.
restart. 1, 2. Oh, I'm never gonna get.
I forget who did it. It's some thinger came out with a branded version of 99 beers on the wall, and you can bind it. You can buy it, and it comes with shelves
It's
and
PBR.
99
I
beers.
posted
What?
it in the Discord.
That
That's
was you. Okay,
awesome.
I knew someone posted. I didn't remember who. Yeah.
Where'd you
So
post that?
yes, you can buy 99 beers on the wall to play the game.
It's those big PBR packs.
Oh, the
Oh,
big.
that's
Oh,
so
Tony
funny.
sells them. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
All right. So
I'm
that
stoned.
was Pippin. Hogswade. 100% Pontoon is looking down on his luck.
He should be.
So we'll move down next to General
I'm
Puff.
dumb. All of those should have been with disadvantage, but oh well. Cool. Never.
Hogswain would probably kill it even regardless.
Yeah, Hogswain, attack it. You do have disadvantage.
Do I?
Normal.
Oh,
Probably.
because of Andorra. Yep.
The second one was
21 and
almost in
30.
that one.
They both hit. For 26 and
49,
23.
53.
40. Yep. That indeed kills Pontoon. That is the last one. Hogswain, tell me how you do it.
So he's got this boat on his back, right?
Yes. He is the boat. It's
He
growing
is
out
the
of
boat,
him.
or he's got a boat.
The boat is growing out of him. Like, he and the boat are one being.
All right. So with the first attack, I'm gonna take the trident and slash the boat off of his back, and with my enraged strength, stab into the boat and bash it down onto his head into the seafloor.
Very God of War.
Yes, very God of War. All right, Pontoon.
I'll instantly drop
is-
concentration on the octopusification. Andy, I kept you safe!
Andy, you pop out. You're no longer an octopus.
Woo! And I instantly go, ow!
How'd you like all those tentacles?
They weren't as fun as I thought they'd be. I thought it would be much more,
Oh,
with consent.
it's too bad you were keeping that up for a while, Fizzy Winks.
I was like, well, shit.
Weird. This just got weird.
It's never weird enough.
Come up and say,
Tentacle love.
cellar door! And, Andorra, you find yourself healed by 19 points.
Woo! Ooh. She's still bloodied, but it's better than nothing. I must have used all of my health potions. When can we buy more health potions?
Fizzy gives you you're like really hurt, you're bloody.
Yeah, I'm below bloodied.
Like,
Y'all are swimming in piss right now.
Fizzy
It is still
gives
piss
you
water, yes.
A greater healing. I give you one of my greater healing.
Potion?
Yes,
Oh.
I have a lot.
Thank you.
Not a lot, but enough that I was thinking of the party too.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Hogswain! These are the same creatures as to where you're from, right?
Greater healing is 44 plus 4.
Yes, I do recognize them in my mind's eye.
What do you think? How can we help Osk right now? It's looking pretty bad.
Bring him into the 7 leagues. I have an idea, but I don't know how well it's going to work.
Maybe we could take a short rest on the submarine.
No, presumably help Hogswain dragging
Mhm.
evil Osk in.
Yeah.
And then once inside, Hogswain is going to take the Hill Giant's Band of Psychic Protection
Smart.
off and put it around Osk, separating him from the Illithid.
Seeing this action and kind of getting the gist, Pippin will provide the help action mechanically by way of casting the spell magic as Hogswain puts casting the spell magic with the intent of stopping Illithid magic on Osk, so targeting Osk, not the ring.
Yeah. Let me say Pippin, give me an Arcana check for that portion, and Hogswain, please give me like a nature medicine check. I think a medicine check.
Oh, I gotta do something. Do any of these things have intestines?
So, you managed to remove the dead illithid carcass from Osk, symbolized by the fact that I made him smaller. But he is still unconscious slash dying. And you need to figure out a way because there is stuff that's been messed up in his head. Give me another medicine check. This one is more investigative in nature. Anybody can do this one. To kind of look at Osk and look at his body and look at his mind and stuff like that. So anybody can give me a medicine check on this one.
Matters of the mind are not my forte.
Yeah, not gonna be mine either.
Oof. Pippin and Andorra?
Medicine. Oh, I have a healer's kit.
No. We're not trying to. Well, that's a different thing. Right now, we're literally just trying to identify how much is wrong with him. So we're just doing a check.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. Medicine. No. I got an 18. Not too
Two
shabby.
18s. Both Pippin and Andorra, you would recognize part of his brain is gone. Like, this illithid was slowly eating his brain. And he is now, like, kind of like, it's not the right term. He's kind of in a coma. Let's go with that.
That's terrible.
So, if Torsarin would hear, I would have him roll religion or nature or medicine. But Torsarin's not here. So you guys as a party can roll Arcana, religion, medicine, nature, anything of that variety. It's a pretty high DC to figure this out.
Did you say survival?
Not survival.
No.
Survival would be for the best.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Oh, I don't know what.
have anything
I don't know
good.
shit.
On
There's
both
nature.
Pippin's Arcana and Hogswain's
Oh, there
Nature,
it is.
you guys put it together, the magical and the physical of it. Like Hogswain, you suggest, how like you've seen things in nature regrow, like chameleons. Lizards regrow limbs. Trees regrow branches. Even jellyfish and lobsters and things like that. And then Pippin, on your Arcana, you think that if you used a combination of spells, you could maybe have him regrown brain tissue, similar to how you guys gave that stone giant his vocal cords. Like, you made him non-mute. It would take a combination of 3 spells over 3 days. So it's regenerate, heal, and greater restoration. All 3 every day for 3 days. On the 3rd day, once that 9th spell is cast, Osk would be back to normal.
You guys see Pippin and Huggy like arguing back and forth for a couple minutes.
There's a chance. There's gotta be a chance.
I don't know. It would require some crazy magics. This would be a trick of a whole nother. Well, but thinking back, do you remember that time Tor restored that gentleman, the giant's eyes? That kind of made. I wonder the way he moved like that. Do you think that?
It could happen. And there's powerful healers back in Waterdeep.
Oh. Yeah, we got it all figured out. Guys, I think we can use this algorithm to get it all sorted.
Question though, does any Pippin, as a low-level cleric, do you have Gentle Repose or Spare the Dying?
I believe Gentle. I think they're both out. I think I think they're both outside of me. Spare the Dying's a cantrip, isn't it? Or is that level
Yeah,
1?
I think they're
Cantrip.
both. Are they not both cantrips?
I think Gentle Repose is actually level 2, I think.
Okay. Spare the dying?
Yeah, Gentle Repose is 2nd level. Otherwise, I could.
Okay. Do you have spare the dying then?
No, but I'm not the only cleric with us right now. Hey! Thor! Are you familiar with these cleric magics? They're quite common.
I forgot you guys had Schmore with you. Yeah.
Actually, no, he definitely could. At worst case, he would just have to long rest. Worst case.
Yeah. So Schmore would be like, yes, of course. Yes. So he will reach down and he will cast Spare the Dying. No, better yet, he will cast Gentle Repose on Osk, giving you guys a 10-day window to figure this out.
Whoa, that was incredible, Schmore! So what, those magics, like, preserves the body or something? So
Yeah.
it doesn't rot?
Yes. There will be no further decay from the Illithid's poison.
So if we don't figure this out within 10 days, can you just cast this again?
Yes, as long as I cast it on the 10th day.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're helping the Storm Giant Kingdom. What could I do? I have to help. I'm here to help, friends.
We're at or around the Purple Rocks right now.
Yes. You were on the way there when this happened, so yes, you are pretty close. Yes. But you guys could short or long rest aboard the submarine if you wanted to.
Okay, first.
Uh,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go.
I just want to remove the intestines from one of these creatures, or at least try. And then I asked Schmore if
if it's for your canoptic jar, get Alhunz's, not just one of the creatures.
Alhunz's.
Yeah, DM said it's got to match your size.
Yeah, or you could do one of the skeletal zombie pirates as well. But yes, one of the humanoid.
Right, just one my size. Yes.
Yes.
And I asked S'more to preserve the intestines because I don't want to use them right now.
S'more would be like, no, it has to be a body I can preserve. I can't preserve parts.
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
Weird.
With Osk kind of stabilized right now, Hogswain kind of snaps back into it for a second, deboards the submarine, swims up to Razagul's corpse, and takes the trident.
Oh shit.
oh, I ain't getting no intestines anyway.
I believe it's too big for you. Razagul was holding like a 20-foot trident, like it was, or like 15-foot trident. It was really big.
Okay,
I don't know.
and
Hold it. Okay, if you can hold a 15, 20-foot trident, sure. I do have Osk's token, so he is here, unconscious, brain dying.
is it not a magical trident?
I don't think so because I just used it, the one that was in the stat block. Let me just double check for you. So for Razagul, I had used this stat block. Let me check. I had closed it, so I have to reopen it. That's based on his race. That's based on his race. He uses it as a spell casting focus. So, but there's that. Otherwise, no, it is just a regular trident. That's like his size.
Schmore. Here, I thank you. It's the least I can do for your help with Osk.
But I will say that the Seven Seas will say to the party, we will go with Klanza. Will say to the party, you have helped the Seven Seas so much today. If you could drop, when we're all done here, if you could drop us off at a merfolk city like Gunbark, you can have depth charge. You can have the submarine. So you guys get the sub.
Where's that Merfolk City in relation to Waterdeep?
It's close to Neverwinter. So you're up by Neverwinter right now. So you're going to go west to the Purple Isles, and then back east would be Gunbarg, and then further east would be Neverwinter. So Neverwinter is north of Waterdeep.
Pippin, do you think there would be healers that could do that for Osk and Neverwinter?
Oh, there certainly would. And here, I don't know. Fizzy's looking for a body. So, can you go help me with this one over here, Huggy?
I think she only wanted a body if she could preserve body parts.
Excellent. So we both go and drag Alhoons over to Schmor. Pippin will say, Schmor! I am not as powerful a cleric as you, but I know you can preserve this thing. And we're doing you all the favors in the world here. Now, preserve this damn thing for us.
Okay. Yeah. Let me just see if can he cast the
Yeah, he could have cast it on the intestines by
I'm
themselves.
about to. What? No,
Yeah.
it does say other remains. I just saw you touch
specifically.
it.
It's literally, yeah, no, it's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, then yeah, sure. He cast it on. Forget the body part. He just cast it on the intestines for you.
Excellent.
Okay.
We dumped the intestines in the bag of holding. In a, actually, no, we have a special, we have a stomach lining bag, a bag made out of some sort of organ or something, so we'll just put it in there. So it's super protected and it's in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome.
I have never.
It's kind of freaking me out. I don't even want to ask, Fizzy, but you've earned any spoils you want.
I have never thought of gentle repose being used on body parts. That is so funny.
It's because there's some resurrection spells where you just need a piece of the body and then it reforms the body around it.
Yeah.
Also, like scrying spells and even like clone type spells, like a wizard can it can be abused. It's definitely an abusable spell.
Okay.
Well, we can definitely drop you guys off at the city. But if it's alright with all of you, I'd really like to try and make sure Osk gets through this before we continue.
Oh, you guys want to go?
agree.
You want to go backwards to Neverwinter as opposed to going forwards and then coming back. That's
Like
fair.
drop him off at a monastery since we're already kind of there, and then head back.
Yeah. Just for reference, if you look, where's my mouse? At this upper map. So the Purple Isles are here. You met the Seven Seas and stuff at Gunbarg. You are here. So we can go east. Yes. So we go east. Because what I was gonna say was that you can keep the Seven Seas until this adventure is over if you wanted to. That's what they were gonna offer to stay with you until the Purple Isles. But we can also drop them off in Gunbarg. That's fine. So we head east to Gunbarg in depth charge. When we get there, we drop off Puff, Raquel, Pinkasaur, Willie, Ansa, can't read. Who else we dropping off? Is it everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool. They're all gone. So you guys now have a sub. So yay.
And we
we
look
had
for would there be a Church of Ilmater in Neverwinter?
Oh, we haven't gotten Neverwinter yet. This was Gunbark, and then then we sail east to Neverwinter. Yes, there's definitely an Ilmater church here.
Long rest?
On the way we would have had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. You guys long rest on the way?
Heck yeah, we do.
So once you guys find the church, question: are you going to stay there for the 3 days it takes, or are you going to drop them off and then leave?
I think we should keep on our way, friends. These are really trustworthy clerics here. I don't think we have much to worry about.
I think so as well, and I'm sure that they can leave a message or they can deliver a message when he does come to.
I agree.
Pippin.
Okay. So then we get back in the boat. And
Well, hold on one second.
Oh, okay.
I'm also going to leave entrusted to the clerics at the monastery 10,000 gold with a note to ask so that he can buy a new ship.
Aw. Very nice of you.
As well as typical tidings of sorry that this all happened. I hope that you're well. Please hold on to the band. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Did you explain the part about how you killed his octopus best friend?
Having watched Hogswain's writing device moving and, of course, knowing writing better than most things, as we were walking away, Pippin would, like, jibe at Hogswain. Did you tell him to name it the Hogswain?
No. I'm sure he'll just make it the Moon Maiden too.
Oh, kind of unoriginal, huh? Well, I hope he gets better.
Only the gods will know.
Does anyone,
Can we buy any sort of health potions or something while we're here?
Regular health potions are just in stock everywhere.
Okay. I would like to buy some health potions. So how much are they?
I think 50 gold in the DMG?
That sounds right.
200G.
200, that sounds more right.
Wow. Well, if it's a regular potion of healing, it's 50. And that's 2d4 plus 2. Is 100 for a bigger one?
On the character sheet, it says 200 GP for potion of healing.
Really?
Well, I mean, I'm not looking at the PDF though, so that's my bad. That's what it says on the character sheet.
Yeah, because I think I only paid.
Because I'm literally
much
in
for
the...
Greater.
In it, it says potion of healing costs 50 gold.
Yeah, I'm sure that's right.
So if it's a
I don't
bigger
know.
one, it would be more.
Man, that's one of those things. The PDF is so funny.
Wait,
So-
the PDF says that a healing potion should be 200?
No.
No,
so
that it says 50.
here's the
character
thing.
sheet
It's
says
there's something
200,
called
the
potion of
DMG.
healing, and that's 50 gold. And then there is another potion of healing, which is greater, that doesn't have a cost. So that is probably the one that's 200. If I were to guess.
Potion of healing does say 250 gold. That's
It says
weird.
50 for me.
That's weird.
And when I Google it, the official thing from like the official thing, yes, it is 50.
So would a greater healing of potion be like 200?
According to this, the estimate for a greater is 100. The estimate for a superior is 500.
Okay,
And
that
that's
makes
the-
sense because that's doubling because it does the double amount of the regular one.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're all on the PDF or what the PDF price. I was looking at the character sheet, the DMG.
Yeah, where did you find it on the character sheet?
If you
It's-
look at a potion of healing in anyone's inventory, that's what the
Yeah, it
price
says
is listed as.
250.
Huh.
You can look at mine. It says 250.
That's
Potion of
weird.
healing.
No, well, I
only
mean
see
that's
50 on mine.
the PDF is different than the DMG. We've
Well, no,
we've known
yeah,
that inherently.
but no, but I'm saying the character sheet should be using the DMG price.
That's
Well,
right.
when
that's
I
what
go
I'm
to
assuming it
manage
probably is.
inventory and I go to healing, the potion of healing, it says 50 gold. It's
Oh.
the greater, superior, whatever that don't
Going
have
to
prices.
Pippin's. Let's look at Pippin's. Pippin has.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Pippin, you have 4 of them? Pippin, you have 4 of them?
I'm so dumb.
Oh,
Yep, you got
that's
it.
why.
You got it. I'm so dumb. There we go.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, it multiplies for the value.
That's why you had 250. I'm so dumb.
And high. That's what being
Oh my
high
god,
does
it's like
to you,
mine
I
says
guess. Well,
50,
I'm
mine
not
says
high, I'm just
250,
super
mine says
tired.
200. Oh, guys, it's based on inflation from where you were born. That's what it is.
That's right.
Yeah.
So,
I thought it was being racist because I'm a dwarf or something.
it costs this much for dwarves, it costs this much for gnomes, yes.
Last
Alright.
one.
So, you guys get back into depth charge. And we sail west
Fast break.
towards the Purple Isles. Yeah, we do break in real life, sure.
Yeah, I gotta
Alright,
feed the
DLB.
cat dog anyway. Be right back.
All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Burb.
I wonder if it just tastes lemon lime because it's white. So my brain is just like white liquid. It's like Sprite or Mountain Dew. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I think I would just send in September, August, and July or whatever of like planetary stuff, and then also. You're right. Yes, what do we need to do? The thing is, I guess I can explain that that is my job. And you know, it's just,
Crystal, Craig, Lily won't show me her boobies.
So that's the
Tell her she's a fucking monster. God damn.
no. We clearly put your kind of stuff in your.
At least you're in it for the hunt.
But that's the technical. We can start having everybody use food. We can keep those. Whereas we can share, like we can have positive.
And then she sprayed me with water.
Yeah, you kind of had it coming, now didn't you?
Yeah, I did. But if you can't prove on your own wife, what hope is there?
What do we even have to live for at that point?
I missed something good, apparently.
I said Lily wouldn't show me her boobies, and then she sprayed me with water.
That's just wrong. Not spraying you with water, her not showing your boobies.
Okay, it's probably as big as our current. That's fair.
She can show me her boobies if she wants.
Stop perving on our friend's wife.
Hold on, I'm gonna go let her know.
Wait a second, why is your phone blowing up, Crystal?
Oh, God.
But the good thing is, we have a washer and dryer that we have the 3D clothes on.
Alright, haystack burger. If they deliver to us, I doubt they will.
I don't know, it's up to you. I'm not trying to push you. I'm trying to just keep the pros and cons of both of us. And if you don't want to, we don't have to. But as a backup, it might be good. They could both reject us, and then this becomes no.
We do in fact deliver boobies to Co's.
Nice.
That damn delivery
For a small
phrase.
price.
Yeah.
$14.99.
What is this charge on your credit card here, hon? It says Grubhub delivery boobies?
Actually, there is a Grubhub delivery fee for a shop called Boobies. It's in Post and Kill. It's a sandwich shop.
When the pandemic really got big over, I don't know, not too many people know this, but Portland, Oregon's like the strip club capital of the world, even
Oh,
more
yeah.
like Nevada. So when the pandemic hit bad, a lot of them started converting to drive-through strip clubs.
Yeah, I
And
saw the
thought that
news reports of it.
was hysterical.
Hey man, you need titties in your life.
I guess so.
Everybody do.
I will say though, for all of the titty bars in Portland, I hardly ever would see a place that looked as seedy as like every strip club I've ever seen in New York. You know what I mean?
There was like strip clubs on every corner there. Just
Remember on Powell?
yeah. I don't know what I
Oh, that's what it was, Hogswain. That was just an excuse for you to upgrade your power. That figurine.
Oh, also they say.
No, I preferred and had the Hell Giants Band of Psychic Resistance equipped for a while, because now I also need to ask Kyle what does that mean about my insanity during rages, because
Yeah,
that
right,
was
right,
holding the insanity back.
Right. Well, but so too, you've grown and matured as well.
Have I? Have I
Yeah,
really?
I guess you're right.
It's only been like 8 months since we started this adventure.
Yeah.
Like I said, I think what it is.
I don't know, maybe a little over a year. I feel like we've done 8 months of travel, honestly.
Maybe.
You apply to see.
I mean, in real life,
I
yeah,
only
we've been
applied to
playing
one
this for a
college
little
and I
over
got
a year
in.
now.
So
Was it a community college?
yes,
Because a
it
couple
was.
times we did travels that took like the better part of a month
And SUNY
Yeah.
Albany.
between
And I picked
Zephyros
a
and
community college and I've regretted it ever
Airdale.
since. I should have went to SUNY Albany when I had the chance.
Yes, you should have, Kyle. No, community first.
They could
Tell
hear
him
you
he-
from
no,
there.
Good, I
He was
wanted
right.
him to.
Community first, but then yeah. SUNY
Well, he
Albany.
said he picked the community college first over SUNY Albany. He's regretted it all his life.
Well, it's good to do community and then into SUNY, but
'Cause you
yeah,
save
should
money,
get to SUNY.
but-
Yeah,
I
that's
was
right.
offered a free ride to both. A full ride
Oh
to
yeah,
both.
yeah.
and I had friends that were going to Hudson Valley,
Well,
so I
then
picked Hudson Valley.
You were a dummy.
I know I'm a dummy. And
Okay, stop yelling. They can hear you, and my ears are exploding.
Yeah, I know I'm a dummy. And then by the time I finished at Hudson Valley, my grades were man. My grades in high school were much better. My grades at Hudson Valley were man. And then SUNY Albany was like, we don't want you anymore. And I'm like, God damn it. So then I went to New Orleans, and it was a whole thing.
No one on the internet needs to know your whole history so they can steal your identity.
Oh, I
so
thought you paused the stream and put your...
no, I put the BRB screen.
Yeah, they can hear us while the BRB's
Yes.
on? I didn't know that.
Jesus.
Wait, Papa, just hit us with the social too, please.
Please, yeah.
Got any credit card numbers?
I'm
I
not
thought I
talking
was
right
just
now.
talking to those four.
Nope.
Wrong DM there.
Don't worry, our credit's so bad they don't want to steal our identities. It's fine.
No, fuck that. You guys were just bragging it was fair. The other stream.
Yeah, now you're right.
Fair doesn't mean good.
Yeah.
Listen, when I had a credit card, people were trying to steal my identity all the time. I had to get a new one issued at least once every 6-7 months.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I paid off that credit card, nothing.
Hey, if anybody wants my identity, they can have it. So all right. So as the depth charge is sailing west, I guess we'll just real quick, before you guys drop them off, Clowns will be like, "Let me tell you how to operate this thing." And then Niece was like, "Yeah, come over here and I'll show you how to pull this tube." And like, so you guys are showing how to operate them.
And what a fine tube it is!
Wait, we have to jack off the ship to get it to move?
Yes, Hogsway, look like this! And the ship-
Oh, they showed me the vertical one.
It's like, yeah, it's a vertical one. So, well, it's both. When you want to move horizontally, you have to jack it off horizontally. When you want it to move vertically, you have to jack it off vertically.
Interesting. Jeez.
And if it's leaking, you'll know because you'll get wet all over your.
Yes, it's on my chest right now! Is that right or wrong?
Alright, so. Come on. Okay. So, here we are. As you guys are going west towards the Purple Isles, you see a bizarre-looking vessel with a hull that resembles a giant. I will flash it up.
So, as we're traveling, we're traveling
Oh.
underwater, presumably, right?
Yeah, you're traveling underwater. Yes.
That is pretty
So-
sick.
And this thing is
That's cool.
floating atop the water.
Can we steal it?
I mean, it's run by the Kraken Society, so you tell me.
Can we
So-
steal it?
Looks like a giant squid.
That must be the boat we were told about.
It's red, though. I thought it would be, like, green or yellow or brown or something.
Oh, you know what's wonderful about squids is actually they can change shape and colors. They're one of the very few animal species that can do such a thing.
Oh, I
you
can
would
change colors, too. Let me just hold my breath for a little bit.
5 hours later.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I can breathe without breathing.
You can breathe underwater. You can't breathe without breathing. That is different.
I don't think that's how that works, Hogsway.
It's not. You would notice that while the rear fin and the body stay above water, the front and the 2 front tentacles are also underwater, and there are 6. Well, squids have 6 legs, so there are 4 other tentacles that sprout from the main body, but that are retracted right now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are they
all
kind of doing like a wacky wavy inflatable arc like 2-man thing
Oh,
as
the
they go
front-
through the water?
the front 2 ones are 100% in its mouth are waving and ducking and bobbing and weaving in the water. Yes. So,
Can I,
yeah.
just to recap, because I'm silly, what do we? I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't have. What do we know is on that boat? Why are we going to that
so
boat?
you are looking. You suppose that these people are responsible for the killing of Queen Neri. So you're trying to, arrest them or, take them in. And then also, you think they might have something to do with the disappearance of King Hekaton.
How do you guys want to go about this thing? I reckon they're all cultists up there, huh?
I think we can handle a few cultists.
I think that we need to keep some alive for information, and the rest can be disposed with.
Torsarin, are you willing to kill a few... Tor?
Oh yeah, Torsarin is back at the tower. Torsarin teleported away.
Oh, he must have stayed to help with Osk.
Hubert too. And Zor.
They must have went out drinking again. QB can be such a bad influence. You know how it is.
Not enough milk in the world for that one.
Andy, what do you think? Should we go up quiet or just go in there like superheroes?
Well, I can't do anything quietly. So, clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, especially not without Seremus.
Yeah. For reals.
What if we ram it with the depth charge?
I'm gonna ram it.
I mean, this thing has a pretty pointy bow.
Would we, so between our collective knowledges, it would perhaps not be as much of a question to our in-game characters. Like, I don't, like, depending on, like, how fast is this thing going? Because we would all, especially Hogswain, would know, like, a ship's hull is pretty thick. So this would have to be pretty exceptional for us to even think there would be a chance of that, right?
You probably could not sink it with a ram. Let me see here.
Could we penetrate though? Something like making an air, you know, like
Flash up the depth charge real quick.
Yeah.
So it's got that really nice pointy
Sure.
front end with like a metal blade on it. If we come up at an angle, can we spear and hook on?
Oh, that's really good. I actually didn't notice that it also had the things on the bottom, so it's very much a fish hook. Like 100%. You could, yeah.
Noise.
Yeah. I don't know that you could, like, you wouldn't have, it's not like a spaceship where you could then dock, you know what I mean, and then enter it, but you could definitely hook onto it and then board it as normal, kind of a thing.
And just quick aside, where did you get this image from? This is
Oh, I
fantastic.
don't- I think I think I just Googled fantasy submarine.
it almost looks like a magic card, to be
It
honest.
is pretty cool.
Alright. Sideboard done.
So what do you think? Should we maybe just get hooked on and then at least we can board, and if we need to retreat, we can just drag it under with us?
Yeah.
It only helps me to know where a quick escape is.
Well, the quickest escape for you would be up, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but if we say have this ship attached to that ship somehow, I can just, you know, do one of those old dimension door dealies and get right to some place of safety, and it would kind of be even quicker than just going up.
Well, you could poof right into the depth charge and then get it unhooked, and I could get Fizzy and Andy over if for any reason we can't get there in time.
All of these things, yeah!
I think we should give it a shot.
For purposes, I'm using just like a sailing ship stats, but obviously it can go underwater as a submarine would. Here is the sailing ship. Yeah. Oh, that does say gargantuan. Is that too big? No, that seems right.
No,
Yeah.
no.
30 crew, and we're running it with 4 and a giant.
Well, but
Well,
this is more advanced than that, too.
Yes. This you guys are. This is like more.
Oh, that's
steam-
right. Sorry, I
Right.
forgot the jack off controls.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, you see?
Have controls, and it's filled with semen. Yes. And so,
Not if I have my way about it. We will be disembarking.
yes, it is more sci-fi and magic-y and arcane and stuff like that. Yes.
Then I suppose we'll just have to hit it with the tip.
Then fill the other vehicle with semen.
Oh
Cool.
boy.
Ram the
Ship
squid
on
and
ship
fill it
set.
with semen.
I don't know
Okay,
what
moving
you're
on.
talking about.
Moving on now. Yeah.
We're
Why?
adults.
Why?
He said poop deck.
Does the sailing ship have an innate ram ability? Let me look. Range, movement. No, but.
But we could direct it to use itself as an improvised weapon.
Sure. Using its strength. One of you, who's okay? Hogsbane, since you're probably captaining it because you're a boat person, Hogsbane, please use its strength to do an attack roll, and I will use the other ship's AC.
Are there any
Yeah.
modifiers on top of it besides its strength?
I don't think so because it's a ram, so it would just be a +5. Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
I'm steering it, correct?
Yeah.
So would I add my proficiency as I'm piloting it?
Sure. Wait.
So it's
Are you, as a sailor, you're proficient with water vehicles, right?
Yes.
Then yeah, 100% yes. We ran
so
into this
it's
another.
a 20.
There you go. Okay, so that is a 20. The fuck is a boat's AC? Where is it? Unlike, for example, what I found, never mind, it's at the very bottom, armor class. Okay, so I just couldn't find it. Because it has several, like the weapons all have a specific armor class, and yes, the boat itself, I found something. Okay. Huh. The helm has a higher armor class than the hull does. I would put that backwards if I were them.
No, it's harder to hit the helm, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Because it's in such a specific spot.
I see.
The hull's like
Okay.
hitting the broadside of a barn.
That's fair. Well, I guess when I was building the boat, though, I would have put more defenses into the hull for this reason. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, your 20 hits. And as you said, I guess do an improvised weapon attack using its strength modifier and your proficiency. Well, no, you already did that. So then what's the damage on an improvised weapon attack?
For a ship?
It's just its strength, right? So it would just be 5 damage?
Well, that's what however you want to call it. Yes, generally speaking, an improvised weapon
I mean,
attack
this
would
is
be like 1d6.
this is more of a grapple than anything else.
Yeah,
You're
perhaps
trying to get
right.
hooked on.
I like that. So I will do a... Yeah, okay, fine. So yes, 100%. It hooks, and it also does slight damage to the hull. A lot of damage. It does, like, a bunch.
Well, we're hooked. We better get this underway quickly, or they might muster force.
I will move us to the other map.
Does anyone remember if I can stop pumping now?
I think we're good, Pip. We're not going anywhere.
Okay. In my head canon, the ship let out a sigh when I
Ah!
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm going to give you the side view first.
It's so big and black.
Crystal said that's definitely what she said.
Crystal did, huh?
She
I
was
did.
muted, so I was trying to
I was
help.
muted because I'm eating candy corn.
Okay. So you guys are. Let's say that here. I'll actually just put the.
Chowing down.
As Hogswain was bringing us in for the approach, I would have ritually cast water breathing on the party.
We will say that the is here. Oh, it's okay. It's doing that thing. So let's move everybody over. There we go.
Is Schmore with us?
Yeah, he can be.
Mhm.
Let me
Hmm.
grab more.
I thought we got dropped off.
No, he's following us to see this deed out.
The 7 C's are the ones that got dropped off.
Oh, yes.
Puff and Hankosaurus and those guys.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Shmore is here.
Is everyone ready?
As I'll ever be!
Yes.
Taking out the, actually not taking it out, but letting the carpet of flying loose. It's 5 by 7. How many how many of us do you think we can fit on there?
Also, at 5 foot squares, so 5 times it's 7. You can fit 7 creatures there. So what I would ask too, well, it depends on what the weight carrying capacity is. But I was gonna ask, so between Guldrum, Finrick, and Schmore, do you want all of them to come with you? Do you want some of them to save on the ship? What are you doing with your 3 helpers?
Well,
What?
Pippin's going to teleport back in if something goes awry so we can get away.
Uh-huh.
We should all come out on this one and really lay the hammer down!
Yeah, I'll take Goldrum with me.
No cultists survive.
Goldrum will follow me.
All right. Yeah, you guys are now docked on this ship. When you get on, when you
We'll
get
all go
on,
up on the carpet, but I'll toss the Schmore my rope of climbing so that he can use that to get up.
okay. And then he can he fly?
He might be able to. If he can,
Let me check if he can fly.
only with Mjolnir!
He does not. He does not have a built-in fly speed, but and he can fly. He can cast. He cannot cast fly. He can cast Featherfall and
It's the
levitate.
storm giants that can cast, or the cloud giants that can cast.
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, he can cast Featherfall and levitate, so he has kind of a thing, but he cannot fly.
Yeah, he
So-
uses the rope of climbing to
Here's
easily
the timing.
spell this.
Got it. So yeah, you guys are here as long as you're on the side of the boat. Once you get onto the top deck, we will move over to the actual, like, map. So, are we doing this stealthily, or are you guys like, roar, and like yelling in and invading? Oh, you can't do it stealthy. You just docked on the boat. Duh. Ignore me.
Yeah. we're charging
If you would
right
allow
out
us to
front
try
onto the deck.
stealthily with my
No,
clanky clinks, that's
ignore
fine.
me. We're gonna roll initiative for the purpose of you guys getting on there because you're gonna be attacked the second you do this. So please.
What if they thought it was an iceberg?
Right.
So I'd like to ready the action for vaulting I'd like to ready the action for my feet touching the floor proper of casting polymorph as myself into a T-Rex.
Yes, I ready my flame tongue.
Do you think
Speak
a
the
boat?
word.
Do you think a boat could support a T-Rex's weight?
I don't see why not. It's meant to
Okay.
carry cargo.
But a T-Rex is like a bunch.
I mean, I would cite Godzilla versus Kong as, yeah, it definitely can.
That is a boat built in modern
Here,
time.
Kyle, here's a chance for you to make a DM decision.
Yeah.
How much does a storm giant weigh?
Storm Giant, I think we covered it, weighed like... Shit, I think we said the head itself was 200 pounds, so I think it was like around 1,000 pounds for a Storm Giant.
Okay, so that's half a ton. How
Yeah.
much does a T-Rex weigh?
I have no idea. I'll Google it. T-Rex weight.
Gotta be an easy 4 times
10,000 to 20,000 pounds.
So let's say on the high end, 10 tons.
Yeah,
A
10
sailing
tons. Yep.
ship can carry, from the stat block that you just gave us, 100
Yeah.
tons.
100 tons?
100
And you-
tons.
And we just said how many tons?
Combined total
Yeah.
without us,
Yeah.
10 and a half.
Okay, we good. All right, cool. Last question. What size is a T-Rex?
I believe it's huge, but I'm bringing it up right
So
here.
huge would be 3 by 3.
Yes, sir.
2, 3. Okay. This boat is 4 across, so you fit. But though it's only 4 wide. It's literally a 20-foot long body or wide body. So, all right, cool. Alrighty. Who did I miss? I got Fenric. I got. Oh, I didn't. I thought I did Schmore. I could have sworn I did Schmore.
Oh, my screen froze.
I can still hear you guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Moore got a nat 20 on initiative.
It is very
and I
nice
need,
when the healer gets a 20.
I need to roll for all the bad guys. Who you don't know about yet.
I know nothing. Who would man this boat? No
So,
one.
oh, you guys know about the cultists, so I will just use the cultists for their initiative. Let's go them.
Andy, you think you're gonna score another octopus on this one?
I don't know. I'm hoping I don't go down that low, buddy.
Oh, no,
Oh.
I mean another pet.
Ah, all the octopus.
Alrighty. So everybody, let's sort by initiative. Schmore will go first. He's gonna hold his initiative though because he doesn't know what you guys are doing yet. So he'll be like, "I'll hold the line. I'll wait until you guys make the first attack." Okay. So, Busy, you're up first.
Oh, wow. Hold on. I'm trying to fix my stupid camera again. Oh, it looks like it's not going to work. Alright. I can't see nothing here. Who am I attacking? With...
No one yet. You have to actually get on the ship. We are just boarding
Oh,
the ship
okay.
right now. So I'm gonna need you to make athletics to climb
We're all
onto the ship.
flying carpet and rope climbing.
Oh, I forgot. I'm dumb. So
No,
then
you're
there's
not. No, you're not. No, you're not.
okay. So as a party, no movement necessary because you're gonna appear here, and then yeah, as your move, you move the carpet up, so that's there, which means that we all go onto the other map, which is on this map.
Ooh. Yeesh, man, baby. He thought he was gonna trick us and attack us while we were getting on.
I was gonna try. I mean, I still will once because maybe if the monsters get to go before you, but here be the boat.
Here be the boat.
And as you fly up, you guys 100% notice King Hackathon is fucking tied down in the center of this boat.
What
Oh,
the
no.
fuck? What the fuck?
He's
What?
just laying down here.
Oh my god.
Schmore, there's your guy. We figured it out. We're out.
We're not
Pippin.
by.
Pippin would see that before his feet touch the floor and know that that's an ally.
All right, so the flying carpet is say here because that's about where you guys flew up. So then, yeah, Fizzy, I'm gonna say that took, fuck, I don't know. Does it say what it takes to command the flying carpet? Action, bonus action, what? Movement.
Yeah, it does. I just wasn't ready for that question.
Sorry.
I don't think it takes any of the above. I think it.
Psychic link.
Oh, I see it.
Jesus.
It consider it to be its own creature that always, like a
Oh.
psychic link. It's its own creature
yeah.
that does exactly what I want it to do. Its flying speed is
Gotcha.
right now its flying speed is 20 feet
Okay.
because it's carrying over 600 pounds.
Alrighty.
Question:
so
do we
yeah,
have
it-
to leave any of these guys alive to find out what happened, or we think King Hecaton could give us information?
In character, you would know Torsarin could revive him if we really.
Okay, well, hey, baby.
You do now notice, now that you're flying above the ship, that swimming next to the ship are two creatures. They look like this. There's one on the north and one on the south. Let me unveil the other one.
I'm guessing on a 7 that Hogswain has not seen them before.
Nope. I would give you advantage because they're water creatures.
$18.
18. Are Marrows. Merrow. And apologies, there are two on each side. Okay. On the deck of the ship, you see Hecaton down in the hold. You also see this guy piloting it right now. And there. Oh, 4 plus 4 is 6. Not 16. 4 plus 4 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. Gosh. Okay, yeah. There are 10 Kraken Society at the top. Let me fix that. So there's 2 guarding King Hecaton. There are 4 on the front of the ship and 4 on the back of the ship.
Do I know the handsome merfellow?
Nope. You can give me... Oh, on the 11? No.
How could a merfolk ally themselves with these terrible creatures?
Ooh, actually, do you want to give me a nature check with advantage?
Do I?
Is that a
No.
loaded question?
It didn't come out well, but
On a 14, looking at this guy, he doesn't look like a merfolk you've seen before, but as you are an orc who's done underwater adventures, you would say this is some kind of orc merman hybrid. This is an orc merman.
Amazing.
I'm a little jealous right now,
Dad?
I'm not gonna lie.
You don't know if it's nature, like just a merman fucked an orc, or vice versa, or if it's some kind of genetic engineering or arcane. But this is 100% half, 50% merman, 50% orc.
First, entirely being attentive on the chained King Hecaton,
Yes.
Pippin will notice Hogswain's gaze being drawn to this orc man. And then Pippin's gaze will meet the orc man's. Hoggy, is that your son?
I mean, I fucked a few while I was down there, but that's a little fast.
Oh my god!
We don't quite know the gestation of fish.
He's actually exactly 16 years old, but mermaids age 8 years for every 2 years. So, 2 years ago, you fucked a mermaid.
Amazing.
well, no, I've only been under sea. with
No,
the
I know,
merfolk
I know,
for
yeah.
A little under a year.
I'm just kidding. All right.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's get ready. We're going wild, guys.
Yeah,
We're coming in hot, baby.
Busy, you start first. This is what you see. Let me get you guys onto more of a flying carpet shaped thingy.
I don't know if it matters.
Well, Well, because yeah, I don't know. It just makes me feel
Are
better.
we in
So,
order?
yes. Well, the only thing I changed was I put Shmore second because he got a nat 20, but he chose to hold his initiative because he wanted to see how you guys were going to go, and then he'll follow suit.
I got a 21-12. I
Did
might
you-
have
oh,
been
you
late. I might have been
You
late to
rolled
the
after I
party.
started. That's
I
fine.
was
Yeah.
probably late.
No big deal. So
Are we fighting these guys or?
yes, 100%
I'm
that.
assuming.
Yeah, we're just our goal. We've already said
Yeah.
in Doraclaw that we're going in loud and hot.
All right. So I'm just gonna go right down to this guy here. That's kind of awkward.
Just for RP reasons, the orc mermaid guy looks at Fizzy jump onto the boat, and he turns around and he sees you, and he would yell. Where'd he go? Okay. He'd be like, "First mate rule! Will not allow you to board the ship!" And so
well, we boarded.
Too bad.
So I'm sorry, I missed something. Is King Hecaton dead, or is he just
no,
chained
he is
down?
just chained up and
Okay.
knocked out.
Okay.
He's either sleeping or unconscious, as far as you guys can tell.
I'm gonna just first start with this guy here.
Okay. Oh, these are 5-foot squares, so let me make more
Yeah.
bigger.
They're a little off. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know if I
yep,
understand
yes, they
there.
are.
It's alright, yeah.
Oh wait, they are. Or you wait? I thought. Oh, I hadn't moved him yet. There you go. That's what I meant to put it.
Oh, sure, these guys get transparent backgrounds, but we can't get circular portraits.
Yep.
Uh,
Yep.
These
Yeah, but
guys
what-
came. These guys came with transparent backgrounds. That's all I can tell you.
And
So-
their transparent background is a square shape, so get off your high horse.
So,
Alright,
yes.
yeah.
Why are they all farting?
Oh,
Oh, and that
Pippin,
one
Pippin.
is
Oh, yeah,
definitely not gonna hit.
that one is not gonna hit. Yeah, you're right. They are exuding some kind of weird
Wow, okay.
smoke or something behind them.
Amazing.
These are not good hits.
Let's see. The 14 and the 16 would hit though.
Okay, cool. Thank God.
For 17 for 34 damage.
And one more.
Yes, I'm assuming you. Well, no, because you use your bonus action to light up.
Oh, yes,
the-
yes. No, I did
Oh,
that before
You did that on the
initiative.
flying carpet? Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. Okay, gotcha. Then yes, one more.
Yep. That's still
23
hits,
hits.
though. I like that. Yeah,
Okay,
our food's
for
probably here too.
46 damage total on this cracking cultist. Got it. All right, Shmore, seeing that we're just charging in for attack, will his
Get his ass in gear.
is that. So he's gonna go. Well, he would say, "Do you want? I'm gonna go to King Hecaton, and I'm gonna fight the two that are with him."
Okay, are you going?
Rah! And then he takes like a running leap and he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So.
Okay.
Gets to there. Alright. And then Shmore will attack this guy. With a dirty 20 and a 21. Alright. That'll do. For damage. And that's Shmore's turn. I'll protect you, my king! Wake up, my king! Okay. Who is that? Pippin. Sorry, with like the roll 20 tokens from like far away, I get Pippin, Hogswain, and Torsarin mixed, and
yeah.
Zor too. Like all of you, yeah.
So, I will have the carpet just move forward 10 feet and down, like right on the ground.
Okay.
And I will use my action to cast a cone of cold, of which I sculpt. Hold on, guys. Our food is here. I'm going to be doing both. I just can't talk to you while I'm doing.
That's fine. Arr, get off the Morkoth! The Morkoth be my boat! And we will beat you for Lord Slarkrethel!
Who tells his name is Slarkarel?
You actually know that that's the name of the Kraken. No allies, my turn's over. Okay. So I will have all enemies do a DC 19 con save. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Wait, no. 11 because of the first mate. So 11 con saves. All right. So on a DC 19, what is their con?
I am here. Sorry about that, guys.
So pass, 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 fail, fail, pass, fail, pass, fail. So that is 5 passes and 6 fails. For 44 or 22. Got it. So, this one dead. This one also dead.
Woohoo!
Okay. That is Pippin. Fenric will hop onto Silverbolt and fly and go down here and get this one. I'll help you fight more. I got you. So he'll get down there and he will fight this Kraken guy. This guy is not quite dead, but he is on death's door. All right, Hugsman.
Hogswain will run down to join Andy in the fight. Or jump down.
Busy.
Yeah.
Or Fizzy, sorry. Go into a rage with a scream and shout, bringing his trident down onto the cultist. Attacking recklessly.
Okay.
22.
That'll hit.
26.
26 damage. Got it.
Still up or down?
Let me do the math. He is still up.
But the 44 killed the other ones.
What?
Or had Thor already damaged this one?
Yeah, Thor had damaged this one, and Fizzy had damaged that one. So that's fine.
Gotcha. Okay, so dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He fails.
3 damage, lightning.
Okay. He is so close to death. So
Damn.
close. Like, yeah.
Then we'll just overkill, I guess.
29 to hit, yep. For 24 damage, he's dead.
Oh, yeah, no, we'll just leave it. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. Andorra.
I am here. Okay. I'm going to do stuff. They're both dead. I'm gonna go here. Thank you. I am going to I'm going to attack recklessly and Great Weapon Master. I'm going to attack this one. Let's hope that
Sorry,
does-
which one? I didn't see where you pinged. Can you do it again, please?
this one.
Oh, the first mate rule. Yep.
Okay. Let's hope that doesn't bite me in the ass.
Get off me bullets!
Aw, that's gonna... I'm guessing 14 doesn't hit.
The 14 will not hit.
Same thing again. Let's hope for the best, eh? Okay.
So
So...
17?
Yes.
17 will hit.
Thank you. Okay. Great. Love it. That is going to be 42 damage.
Alrighty.
And I'll say, don't worry, I have your back.
Is that everything?
Oh, yeah, I raged. I forgot to say that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Kraken bad guys. I think. Dang, they can't flank. So. Oh, yeah, they can. Boom. And boom.
What? You can't...
And
I was going to say you can't move into their space.
I didn't mean to, yeah.
I love it. Wait, you just moved away from other combatants.
No. He was here.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
we're
you...
too far away.
Yeah. Okay. I just think it's funny that there's a whole lineup of people, and you choose to come over here.
You just attacked their captain. No, not the captain, the first mate. No one else has attacked the first mate yet.
Okay.
Attack the first mate.
All right.
And the other two that are back there are dead. So.
If you say so.
All right. But Fenric is gonna get double attacked.
How? He's not... He went outside the boat.
They can swim.
What? No, that doesn't make sense.
No.
Kyle.
I'm just kidding. Okay. Oh. Well, duh.
Kyle's
So-
just fucking swimming down in the water trying to hit people, not even of level with the top of the boat. Love it.
All right. So. Let me see here. Oh, how do boats ballistas work? Yeah, let's do that. So I might be better off not having them move towards you then, because they can just use the ballistas from where they are.
Can you shoot a ballista? I thought they were outward. Aren't they stationary? Outward?
I always thought they could spin. Because that way they could
It
aim,
wouldn't
like...
be automatic. They're meant to pivot. Whether or not they could pivot inwards is perhaps going too deep.
Here's my theory. This one aims to the right now, but what if all the enemies were over here? They'd want to aim all 4 of them this way.
They would end up hitting across their boat and potentially having their people be in the way. That's not
Yeah,
how
that
it would work.
Pose
So
a lot
you're-
of crossfire issues. They
Okay.
wouldn't do that as a design
Okay.
decision.
So you'd only have 2 guns that could go left and 2 guns that could go right? Okay. Alright.
I mean, ultimately, you tell us how it is, and
Yeah,
we
yeah,
all
yeah.
know that
No,
D&D combat is not always realistic.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just normally,
Yeah.
like, these ones that were here would handle
Back either-
this side of the boat, and then these ones
No, I get what you're saying, yes. These 2
would
would
go
be
to
back,
these ones.
left, and back right, and then these 2 would be front left and front right. No, I get it. I just thought
You
they
just
could swivel
hate it.
360.
You don't like it.
No. In my head, they could swivel 360 because they're on like a turret, is what I was imagining. But what you guys say makes sense, so I am fine with it. They are going to. What's their movement speed? I never added these water guys into the initiative. Let me do that. Add turn. Roll initiative. They're going to go after the Kraken Society this time, but then they will go in their actual spot from now on. Okay. And I was just going to have this guy go on their turn as well. That's fine. Okay, so he moved to here. He moved to there. And I'm going to have the orc. He can't walk over to Hogswain because of Andorra. Damn it. Okay. Then, other way around. There we go.
He can. He'll just take an attack.
Yeah, that's why I'll do it this way instead. There's that, there's that. These 4 are going to attack from the water. And then what am I doing with the rest of them? We'll have 2 go after him. And then one's going to go over to King Hecaton and try to defend him. Or, protect, make sure he doesn't get taken. Okay, cool. So that's what we do. So let's go with the 2 advantage attacks against Andorra. Or no, let's do the left and right to make it easy. So, Hogswain first. Hogswain. The one that's there is gonna touch you. So let's see if he hits. That is a dirty 20 hit.
Just.
Okay. You take 20... Oh, I don't know if you're resistant to this. I guess we'll find out. You take 27 thunder damage. Is everybody gone?
I had the same issue. I had to refresh.
Here, just trying to get my camera to work.
Okay.
I think something happened on the site. I think everybody might need to refresh. We were all
Okay.
frozen. It looks
Gotcha.
like I and Huggy, I can see Huggy right now, but I can't see anybody else.
It got rid of everybody's cameras, so I just refreshed. Like, they didn't even have the icons and names on the screen. It was just me floating there alone.
Hogswain, did you take the 27 thunder damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Ow.
So that's that. And then, we'll go with the 2 that are attacking Andorra.
How about you don't?
So... $14 will not hit on that one. And then the other dude... We'll go with this. 16 and a 13, which will both miss.
Correct.
So that is that. Cool, cool, cool. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have one do a ranged attack against Shmore. That's going to miss Shmore. And then we have 4 attacking Finric and Silverbolt. Miss. Finric's AC. Miss. Oh no, that would actually hit. So 2 hits, one of which is a crit on Finric. So gonna be oh, wrong thing. Uh-huh. Because of the crit, he takes. Oh wait, no, sorry. 2 of those are against him, and 2 of those are. Oh no, all the ones against Silverbolt missed. Okay, so he's gonna take. I lost my math. Where'd my math go? Okay, there it is. Because of the crit, Finric takes 80 something damage. That's cool. Finric is really injured, y'all. Did I do that right? No, I think I'm off by 1. So, we'll heal him by 1. That would be instead. He's there. Finric is at 20 HP. Cool.
Oof.
That's that. Oh, and then we have the ones in the water. They have. They're called marrows. We went over that. I think they're just merfolk, basically, with crossbows. Kind of, sort of, not really. Kind of. Ooh, for funsies, they are large. Cool. And we're gonna go with how many attacks they get? They get 2 attacks each. So we'll go with 2 on Fizzy, 2 on Hogswain, 2 on Pippin, and 2 on Schmore. Let's do it that way. 1, 2, 3. Oh no. Just you 4. Sorry. Fizzy, Hogswain, Pippin, and Andorra. That's what I meant to say. So.
How many?
There are 4 of them. They get 2 attacks, so you're each going to take 2. So let me go one by one. I'm going to go left to right. Let's go with Pippin first. Pippin, 18 and 17 to hit.
Both miss.
Okay. Then Hogswain, 18 and 9 to hit. Both miss. Then Fizzy, 14 and 17 to hit. I would assume both miss. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 4 to 2 to Andorra. 18 and a nat 20.
18 hits, and the nat 20 is not a crit, but it will hit.
Oh, do you have the armor that lets you not be crit on?
Sure do. I
Very
keep
cool.
forgetting about it, so every time you've ever crit on me, I've just allowed it to happen.
Okay. So you take
It's good for you. Makes you buffer.
20 piercing damage. Also, please give me a strength save.
Okay.
So as you get shot with a harpoon, it
Does a
sinks
21 hurt? Help? 21?
yeah, that succeeds. Never mind. But it still happens. Oh, actually, you got hit with 2 harpoons, so I'm gonna need another strength save.
Okay. How about a 28?
Okay, you're good. But you do feel as the 2 harpoons sink into your flesh, that they pull back like a fisherman reeling in his line. So if you get hit with the harpoons, they can pull you into the water. You succeeded in stopping it though. Okay. That is that. Then Fizzy.
Yeah, sorry, I'm blowing my nose.
You're fine.
Alright, I am gonna move. Actually, before I forget, I'm gonna move Goldrum here because I forgot to use them last round. But I'm not gonna like take that action now. I'm just gonna move him before my turn so I don't forget. Goldrum, what do you do? He's not really that tough, but that's okay. Yeah, that's. Yep, nothing. Awesome. And Fizzy's gonna move here. And attack him in front of me. Maybe 17.
Sorry about that. Yeah, 11, 11, and then miss.
Well, the 2 11s are Goldrums.
Yeah. But the 17 on cultist guy will get hit. Yes.
Okay, so there's that first one.
Yep, 17 damage. That does that kill him? No, not quite.
Yep, there's a second hit. Does that kill
Second
him?
hit for 25 would indeed kill him.
Alright, and I moved 5, so I'm gonna move here to flank this guy with Andorra.
Heck yeah.
There's my third hit. 19 hit.
Uh, 19 would hit, yes.
Alright.
On him.
And I can
Okay.
still use my bonus attack with the scimitar, right? Scimitar.
Yeah. Yep.
I always get confused with walking. So.
25 hits.
And I'm done.
This guy is looking pretty fucked up. That is that.
We will free King Hecaton, you evil fiends.
Right. He responds, "Get the fuck off my boat!"
We're gonna commandeer this boat, or whatever that word is.
Yeah, come do it. All right. Schmor's turn. He's now going to run up to the one that is by King Hecaton. Do that.
Excuse me.
He's going to jump.
Does the
Does that-
whooshing sound happen?
Yeah, 100% does. He's a storm giant. You just feel like a cloud of electricity and thunder pushes him across. And
Really, it was just him farting.
And he does take an attack of opportunity. We take 2 actually. Yeah, he would take 2 attacks of opportunity. But Shmor is awesome, so he doesn't care. Do that. One misses, one hits. Schmore would take. That's the wrong thing. 13 points of damage from that, which is fine. He's like, ha ha! That's meant nothing to me! Okay. And then he's going to take a swing at this guy. Which both will hit, dealing a buttload of damage, and this one is now dead. That is Schmore. Back to Pippin.
As no one has moved yet, really, from the line, Pippin will cast yet another Cone of Cold, this time at 5th level, yet again hitting all enemies and not hitting any allies.
So I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 con saves.
I believe it gets the swimmers as well, if not all of them, definitely at least 3 of them.
Oh, I did not include the swimmers in the last one.
That's quite alright.
Okay. So, let's see here. Pass. Fail, 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 fail. So, you did 40 damage, so let's take a look. Almost certainly, almost everybody is dead. 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 Dead.
I have to try to keep up with Mark.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, 40 damage, not dead for some of them. I just did some. That one's dead. Yep. This one's not dead. Did that wrong. This one. This one's dead. It's definitely not dead. Alright, there's those guys. Let me do the 4 water ones. Uh, 3 out of 4 fail. So, I gotta do half damage to this dude. Which would, Pippin, you just defeated first mate rule of the Cult Kraken Society. Please describe how your cold kills this orc merman person.
The nature of the salt brine that is soaked into all of their skins, much like Davy Jones's crew, he didn't properly freeze like a statue as he ought to have been, but just started to go into like kind of weird convulsions and then just stopped moving.
You just killed Huxway's son. He was a time traveler, and came back from the future like Trunks, and the Kraken Society took him in, and now he's dead.
If he's messing with planar travel, Huxway probably would have told him he had it coming.
He had it coming. He had it coming.
He only had himself to blame.
That's
It was
right.
a great musical.
Okay.
You just like it because of the tits and ass.
Yeah, baby.
Bye bye. All right. Let's see. Okay, so that is Pippin. Fenric is going to continue his assault on these 3 people that are surrounding him. So if I do all of it, then that would kill this one. And then Griffin, Silverbolt. First one missed, second one hit. That would do that. Which on this one would kill it. Alright, that is that. That's way.
So I'm gonna move forward on top of Orc Murdude, and as a free object interaction, pick up his trident. And then, is Hecaton on this deck? Is he up decks, down decks? Because I see
Oh,
it says upper
he
deck
is-
in there.
Yeah, he is 3 decks down.
3 doors down.
So can I jump down there?
Yeah, it'd only be 30 feet.
All right, I will jump down.
Okay.
And then do I see anything down here besides Hecaton?
Uh,
I realize this is all happening quickly. This is just to
yeah,
establish
let
my next
me
move.
tell you. Oh, so you see Hecaton apparently frozen in time or something. His eyes are open, and he stares blindly into the sky. The chains are secured to the hull. It looks like the chains are of an arcane nature. I don't think there's anything else in the hold other than Hecaton. Yeah.
Shmoo, help me break Hecaton out of here.
And I'm gonna take an attack against the chain if I can.
Yeah. I have the chains AC and stuff, yeah.
Attacking recklessly, of course. 26.
A 26 will hit. None of your damage worked. I'll tell you this. You find that as you attack, it appears that only magical or adamantine, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. So no effects from elements at all.
Well, then I still did the 13 magical piercing damage.
Yes, that's all I was saying. So the 13 would go through and nothing else would.
So did anything happen to the chain with that, or
Yeah, indeed, that broke one of the chains.
how many chains are there?
There's 4.
So I got one more attack. I'll go to the other leg and try on that one then.
Okay. .28 will hit for 10 damage. Yes, that exactly goes through. Based on your knowledge of doing it twice, you now suspect that the chains have about 10 quote-unquote HP. Like, yeah. So, that is 2 of them. Is that your turn, Oxway?
I can't really do much else on the bonus. You know what? I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to give Fizzy a bardic inspiration with a kind of a death metal roar at a specific tone.
Yes. Love it.
You would actually see something else as you were going down here. This is what the second deck, the lower deck, looks like. So you can see from the ground that there is a door leading to the left and a door leading to the right. And then on the final lowest deck where you're standing now, you see another door to the left and another door to the right.
There's a ladder the whole time.
There was a ladder the whole time. So, technically speaking, you are down here for purposes, but yeah, you're on all of them. But that's how it works for vertical travel. But yes.
All right. That's it for me then.
Okay. So, that is that. I closed the. No, I didn't. There it is. Okay, cool. Alrighty, Andorra.
Okay, so how many chains did he end up breaking?
2 out of the 4. There's also one more cultist, and then there might be more people on the boat too. But yes. Because you guys now, Hogswain would see there's 4 doors.
Nah, you can handle it. Can I jump down and get the other chains?
You can try.
Okay, what do you need for me to get down there?
you could climb the newly found ladder that Hogswine just discovered.
Okay, how many
So
feet would
just that would be 30 feet of movement to climb down.
Or I could just fall, right, and then be down there?
You can slide down the ladder.
Yeah. Because I would like to be down there, but I don't want to use all of my movement and then not be able to do anything once I get down there.
Yeah, you could just fall 30 feet. That's what Hogswine did. Wait, yeah, Hogswine, should you have taken fall damage at 30 feet? I don't think so, right? You're good. Yeah.
I think it's 20 feet and you're good. So I'd take 1d6. I can.
Okay. Deal.
Okay, I want to just jump down.
Yeah, so then you take 1d6 fall damage.
Okay, give it to me,
Yeah.
baby.
I'll just do it for both of you. So, Hogswine, you take 5 fall damage, and Andorra, you take 2 fall damage.
Okay.
Andorra, the other 2 chains are up by the head that you have to deal with.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see that. I was just going to do that. Okay.
Oh, just as a reminder, this is King Hekaton. You see him passed out, but this is what he looks
Yeah,
like again.
I know. Okay. So I'm going to El Smackaroo the chains, hopefully. 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 29 damage.
So the fire does not do anything.
Okay.
The slat and the Divine Fury, which is radiant, right?
Yes.
That doesn't do anything either. So only your 13 plus your rage, so 16 would go through.
Okay.
But that is enough to destroy 1 chain.
Okay,
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to destroy the other chain.
Yes.
Does a 14?
14 will not hit.
Okay.
And you're playing against the chain, and it does nothing.
Cool. All right. Well, that's life, isn't it? I guess that's the end for me.
Sorry. All right. The Kraken Society, of which there's only one left, is going to try to take down Fenric, seeing that Fenric is almost dead. Or not dead, unconscious. So, he's gonna do that. He's gonna miss, though. So, sucks to be him. Mermaid Water people are going to... They can no longer hit Hogswain or Andorra because they are below deck. So if we have 4 of them, we'll go with Pippin, Fizzy, Guldrum, 2, 3, and Schmore. Yeah, okay. So, let's see here. Against Pippin, that first one is a miss. The second one, though, is a nat 20. So that'll be 11 piercing damage to Pippin. Ah! Pippin, please give me a strength. Actually, I was wrong before. It's a strength save. It can be any kind of strength, but probably it's going to be athletics, unless your strength save is higher.
This is not magical, right?
This is not magical, yeah.
Ooh.
You fail. So you get pulled 20 feet towards the marrow. 5, 10, 15, 20. Pippin, you are in the water.
As a reaction, can I call? So, I have no idea how this would work. It's totally your call. As a reaction, could I command my carpet to follow?
I guess technically speaking, I would say we would have to. It moves according to your spoken directions.
Right, so that the reaction would have to literally be saying, "Follow!"
Yeah, and I guess it is free to talk. So I guess if I were redoing this, I know Carbon Flying says the command word is to activate it. I would make it would be an action to command it, period. But that's just what I would do if it were my magic item. But according to the DMG, it's only a action to commit to the initial activation. Okay, so yeah, sure. It sucks to be me, but yes, you are flying on a carpet. And so, yeah, that is that one. Now we will go against Guldrum. And everything's freezing. Come on back. Come on back. Come on now. Okay. Guldrum 17 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Misses.
Alrighty. And then we'll have the 2 against 19 against Fizzy.
Just nope. Wrong
Nope,
one.
didn't think-
Nope, it doesn't miss.
Didn't think so.
All right, miss. It misses.
I figured.
Sorry, it doesn't miss.
and
It
then-
doesn't miss.
1, 2, 3, and then the last one. 24 to hit Schmore will hit. Which means Schmore takes 12 damage. And then also Schmore has to do the strength check. Schmore is good at strength. Okay, so Schmore succeeds, not getting pulled into the water. That is their turns. Fizzy.
Okay.
Oops,
There's-
I just attacked you. Let me go back.
Sorry, there's one more guy left. That's all. Over
Yep,
here.
there's one more guy up top, and then there's 4 unknown doors below.
Oh, I can't even get over there. So
You could kind of walk on the side, like kind of, but you would be hard and you could fall into the water or 30 feet
Oh.
down.
oh, so this is like all. There's no way around this open pit here.
Yeah, it's really stillily built. Like, literally, in order to go from this part of the boat to this part of the boat, by default, you'd have to climb down to the 3rd deck, walk across, and then climb back up to the 1st deck. It's
That
not very
doesn't
well
make
designed.
sense.
That's
I agree, but look at the picture. That's clearly what's happening.
How much?
The only thing I can think of is that usually they have something on top, but because King Hecaton is in here, they have it open. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of.
Hmm.
But oh well.
The stars play a role in the magic.
Oh, Handex is 20. Oh well. Is he? Do we still need chains to be broken? I don't know.
Yeah, there's one more chain that needs to be broken. If you wanted to try going across, you could. You would make an acrobatics check or athletics to like hold on in order to kind of balance or hold yourself in order to go across. If you wanted to walk across the top or the bottom.
All right, I'm gonna try to walk here, and I'll do acrobatics. You said?
Sure.
All right.
What do you think?
At 24.
Yes. So as long as you have movement, you can move Goldrum across.
And she's still. Damn, it still doesn't reach. That's lame.
Goldrum's movement. Where do you start? Here?
I know he was here.
Okay.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25. And then his his hand axe is only 20 feet. So that doesn't do much. Come on, Nick, stop.
He would need 25. Yeah, ouch.
Yeah.
I guess he could, if you wanted to, he could dash in order to get over there.
Yeah, but then that's his turn, I guess.
Yeah, that would be his turn. Yeah. Unless he has some kind of bonus action, but I don't think he does unless he uses his attack action. But yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna I'm kind of like here.
Okay,
I'm
I'm with you,
dashing,
buddy.
but
Yeah.
yeah. And do I need another? No, I don't need another athletic.
I don't
check,
think so.
right?
No, you're good. Yeah.
All right, that's all for now.
And then you want
no, I
Fizzy
don't
to-
think he has.
You want Fizzy to move?
Yes, Fizzy's gonna move. It does say bonus action, hand axe attack.
That's only if you did a hand axe
Oh.
as your regular action.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Fizzy's gonna jump down and.
Okay. Let me give you your fall damage. You take 3 fall damage.
Okay.
But
Oof.
you are now down here next to Hotswain.
Ah, Fizzy.
Hey. Any ale down here?
Haven't checked yet. Trying to get the king free.
Yes, and she will strike at the last. And we need magic, right? So if I use the flame tongue, is that?
No,
Both your weapons are magical.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it just the flame powers would not have any effect.
Yeah.
Right. So.
14 will not hit.
Okay, that's alright. I got more.
Oh, you would have to move across to where Andor is, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I am where Andor. I can't even see where I am.
Oh, just scroll down. It's this
He moved
lower.
it.
Oh, it's.
Oh, I can do the thing. What's it? Shift P.
I see. Okay.
Yep.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Also, you moved me, motherfucker.
What? Only to make you closer to where the chain was attached.
But if I stood in the middle, I could have reached either, which is
That's
why I
fair.
was there.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. That's fair.
Well, that's not gonna
11.
hit either.
also
Okay.
not hit.
Still got
Alright.
some more where that came
And
from.
used my all of them apparently. Oh, and that one is definitely not gonna hit.
Gee.
either.
Fuck you, die. What
Come on,
the fuck?
Fizzy.
This time with feeling.
Yeah, and
Clink! Clink! Clink!
uh, yeah.
Smash!
Yeah, a lot
There you
of
go.
extra
24
points.
will hit.
Nice. So is he free?
I need you to do damage
Oh,
with your scimitar.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nice.
that is indeed enough, and Hecaton is now free. He is. Let me see if he wakes up or if he's still unconscious.
What am I seeing under this kilt
Wouldn't that be
here?
weird?
Under the kilt,
Penis.
you are seeing giant underwear. He does, on the other hand, have a giant bulge under the giant underwear. There's also a wet spot.
Aww.
So
Poor
You
guy
know what?
pissed himself.
no, or he had a wet dream. You don't know which.
Oh.
You don't know which it is.
He's having a dream of short people swinging
He's-
blades over
he's-
his body.
He's dreaming about his wife. God, his dead wife.
What does it smell like? Piss
Holy
or
shit.
cum?
Oh, it's cum. He's dreaming about his dead wife.
Okay. It's good.
Maybe these guys think it's one of those submersible ships and they're steering it wrong.
Oh my god.
Give him inspiration. He deserves it.
Yeah, Greg, you get inspiration for that.
Oh, dear lord.
Um, okay, so he is still. You notice that his coma ends, so his eyes closed. The arcane, stasis of the chains is gone, but he is still unconscious in terms of like a medical, term. So that is where King Hecaton is at.
Pippin, is this a good chance for a pinch test?
I was gonna say, Fizzy, give him the old coochie coochie coo!
I just don't even know.
I think he's saying sit on his face.
No, I'm saying tickle him!
Take a-
uh,
that would be an improvised weapon attack, and unfortunately you are out of action.
yeah.
So,
Well, she has an action surge.
yeah,
That's true.
Fizzy, do you want to use an action surge to tickle King Hecaton?
No, I'll leave that to,
That would be one of the greatest action surges in history.
high action surge.
To
Schmore?
tickle the king.
Schmore, having seen Goldrum come over, is going to move and flank this last Kraken guy with Goldrum. And Schmore will attack. That'll be 2 hits. Meaning, well, this guy would be dead after the first hit, but he had a second one, and he hit him anyway, and he's like, "For king and country!" So, all right. You guys have killed... Oh, I guess technically... No, you know what? He'll take his second hit, because why waste it? And he will throw a boulder at one of the mermaid people that you guys just didn't want to kill, I guess. And so...
No, they just weren't in our line of fighting.
So they...
Speaking of Pippin, how are you doing out there?
Bubble, bubble.
Schmore will throw a rock at this one since it's close enough. What's its total HP? Is that indeed kills this one? All right, so that is Schmore's turn. Moving to Pippin.
Sorry, I was just really carefully reading this, and
Okay.
you will all have to forgive me. I think this may be one of the more twisted things I've ever done at the table. But Pippin will extend his crux and cast a 4th level sleep on the fucker in front of me.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if you look at the effects, I'm pretty sure that it doesn't break. Like, if nobody does anything, I think he just is asleep. And then, obviously, you don't move in your sleep, so then I think he sinks. And I don't think the sleep wears off.
Oh, no, hold it context until the spell ends, and its duration is 1 minute. So he only for 1 minute.
Oh,
So it'll still sink for a minute
Yes.
before it wakes up.
Yes. Because it states there's 3 different ways it can wake up, and you're right. One of it's taking damage, one of it's being woken up. But the first one is until the sleep spell ends. I like what you're saying, though.
Yes.
It'd be really cool if you could upcast it somehow, Sleeping Beauty style, and be like, sleep forever, 9th level.
Well, even yet, that one was a 4th level application. Just for my slots.
So yeah, 4th level, but that just ups the amount of HP. So... So that's going to be 12 plus
48
2 is
total. Does it have less than 48 HP?
48. It has... it has exactly 40 something. So, yeah, it falls asleep.
Bubble, bubble, bubble. Ah! I got him, guys!
Is there like there's gotta be a snooze type symbol, right? Let me go with the one that looks like the guy yawning. So.
And then just with the remainder of my turn, I'll say, up to the ship! And up there.
Okay. Alrighty. Mermaid's turns. This one sinks. This one's dead.
Sinking for a different reason.
But the 2 that are left are gonna fire some harpoons at the 4 people still above deck. So
Coming up and seeing them, Pippin would look down and taunt them. I'll do you like your ugly cousins over there!
So, that's a 19 and a 21 against Pippin.
Neither.
Okay.
So the 21 will trigger a shield spell.
Okay. Gotcha. And then we will do against Fenric. 22 and a 9. The 9 will miss. The 22 will hit. Doing 7 damage to Fenric. so not terrible. But Fenric does have to succeed on the strength save to not go in the water. Yeah. He fails. So you guys see Fenric being pulled off of Silverbolt and dragged 20 feet into the water. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Fenric is in the water.
Vinny, what are you doing?
All right, and speaking of, it is Fenric's turn. He is in the water. So it's Silverbolt's turn as well, though. So Silverbolt, which has how much movement? Oh shit, a bunch. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20 will come scoop up Fenric, and then they're gonna fight this guy. Okay. So let's do that. Both of one of his goes through like that. And then Fenric's gonna shoot. Pew, pew, pew. All three are gonna hit. 1, 2, 3. So that killing this one. Okay, that's that. Coxswain, you are below deck, and there is still one chain left.
I broke the 2 by the legs. Andy broke one, and
Yeah,
Fizzy
they're-
broke the other.
I
They're all
thought the
broken.
one that Fizzy was attacking still had HP. No?
No, she
Yeah.
did 12 to it.
You said
What?
he's still unconscious, but he's not.
You
Oh,
said
sorry,
they
you're
all
right. I'm
came
sorry.
off.
Yep, my bad. Yes, I forgot. We did do it. I'm sorry. Yes. Yes, he is just. You are down there. Hecaton is unconscious.
How much to get up the ladder?
It's 30 feet. It's 30 feet. Sorry, which one do you want to climb? It's 10 feet between decks. So it is 10 feet to get to here. It is. Oh, actually, it might not be 10, 20, 30. So yeah, where are you looking to go? It'd be 30
Right
feet
there.
to get. Yeah. Yep.
Alright, so from here, I'm going to drop rage, look at the Murrow or whatever it is there,
Camaro.
and looking at its harpoon, I'm going to cast heat metal.
Okay. Its harpoons are actually made of flesh. It's just shooting flesh at you. Yeah. So. Yeah.
God, sorry guys.
So this is the campaign. The flesh harpoons come out of the pants,
Yeah.
huh?
All right. What else?
That's my action. A bonus action.
Pippin, it's good to see you made it out of that. You're inspiring me, so now it's my turn to inspire you. Ah!
I would quickly remind Hagi that I think the urine was still down in the water back near Neverwinter.
It definitely was.
All right. Andorra.
I'm here.
Jess? Okay.
Are all the chains are gone now, right? Or no?
All the chains are gone.
Okay.
All the chains are gone. All the chains are gone. Okay, I'm gonna stop now.
I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest.
So you have a couple options. If you go back above deck, there is one more water creature that's firing arrows at the party, harpoons. You could also go into one of the 2 doors down here, or you can go up a ladder, and then there's 2 more doors. So there's 4 doors that can be explored, or the merfolk.
Okay. I'm gonna go into the door that's down here.
Okay.
What do I see?
It appears there's a big mural on the wall that's painted with like it looks like a scene out of The Little Mermaid. But it has in big capital letters in coral, rule ROOL. And you see a hammock, a wooden treasure chest, a rug made of yeti. Yeah. So this is apparently First Mate Rule's bedroom.
Cool. We haven't figured out why he's frozen in time yet, right?
Well, no. The reason he was frozen in
He's not
time was the
anymore.
stasis chains. He's not anymore. Now he is just unconscious.
He's unconscious. So would giving him a potion or anything wake him up or help heal him?
Maybe. If you want to give me medicine check, you can do that, and then based on or Arcana.
Let's do medicine. See where that gets us. Oh, dirty 20.
Yeah. 100%. Now that the magic part of it is gone, it is just a physical malady. So you would get the sense that either healing magic, a healing spell, or a healing potion would probably wake him up.
Okay. I'm just gonna go pour a potion down his throat.
Okay. As you do so, oh, do you hear the biggest yawn you've ever heard? Like it could almost cause a tsunami. It's such a big yawn. King Hecaton. Where am I? Where? Oh, get away from me! And he like stumbles backwards, and he's like, get little folk, get away from me! You killed my wife, and then you tried to kill me! Get away from me!
Okay, calm down there, bub. We were sent by your people to come save you. There's a giant from your kind above who is helping us. He can reconfirm it. We're saving you from this cult and from the people who were trying to hurt you.
All I know is I had a meeting with operatives from the Lord's Alliance to discuss a treaty with small folk. Next thing I know, I'm tied up and put into a stasis with arcane means.
Okay, well, that doesn't have anything to do with us. You can reconfirm with someone from the council. I don't remember what his name is. That we are who we say we are. Obviously, not all little people are the same, just as all giants are not the same. And we've come to save you and to keep the ordning from happening.
And/or give me a persuasion check.
I'm really bad at that, but okay. Oh, 17?
17. He goes, all right, I will hear you out. But are you captaining this boat? What is...
We
Where are
are assaulting this boat to save you.
All right. So I think that's Dora's turn. All of the cultists... Huh.
If he's
Yeah,
standing up,
are-
can he see through the top of the boat?
Oh shit, you're right. He 100% can.
And he can totally see his
So he can
comrade?
see Schmor. So he was looking down at you, and then he would like look around, and then he sees Schmor standing up there, and he'll be like, Schmor, what she says true? And then Schmor will be like, aye, yeah, we're just saving ye, King. I almost said Captain. King Hecaton. All right. Fizzy, do you want to do anything on your turn? There are 4 doors that have not been explored, and there is one bad guy back outside.
I'll take care of the one guy outside if I have movement enough.
You would need to climb up 30...
Nope, I don't have movement enough, but...
Yes. Do you want to check out this door, or you could get to this
Sure.
door as well? Okay.
Yep.
So, you check out the lower door. And you find this inside.
Oh.
It's a
Is that a
sea rat.
merrat?
It is a merrat.
Hell yeah,
yes.
Murat.
Mermouse.
Um,
Mermouse.
this is.
Poor thing.
You find the hold. You find packages of rations, ale, water, nets, and fishing rigs, some fish, and some merrats. The merrats have obviously like invaded the ship and are eating like they've busted through the crates and are eating the food and drinking the ale.
Cool.
Jeez. My kind of rats.
Murats. Da, 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 da. Murats.
Alright, Schmor's turn. Schmor is gonna huck a boulder at the enemy out there, or not a boulder. He's a storm giant. I had it's flavored as lightning. Lightning! So that'll hit for that much damage, killing the last of the merfolk out there. So yay to that. He will then use his movement to come below to King Hecaton, get on his knees, and be like, "Sire, I serve you." That is him. Pippin. I guess technically we're out of combat, but I know something you don't know, so it would just be easier to stay in combat.
Oh, are we
Pippin.
going to be attacked?
Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, Pippin would just go down and start applying any sort of treatment he could to King Hecaton. I mean, realistically, as he's doing so, he would say, "Guys, we should go through the rest of the ship and just do what we gotta do, huh?"
I think that's what we're doing.
One thing. Those. Yep. Okay, that's fine. That one. Okay. Yeah, so Pippin, you go down and you cast some healing on King Hecaton. You'll be like, "Oh, thank you, King. Thank you, little one. I'm still too weary for battle, but I appreciate the healing."
No problem.
He was thanking Pippin.
I know.
Alright. So that is Pippin's turn. They dead / asleep. Fenric is gonna fly to the boat and be like, "Hey you guys, can someone heal me? I'm like really fucked up and not good. Yeah.
Pippin will toss him 2 potions of healing.
Alright.
So 44 plus 4.
You
Excuse me. Jesus.
So that puts him up to around 1/3 health. Thank you. Alright. Hogswain, there are 2 doors left.
First thing Hogswain is going to do is chug a potion himself. And then he will jump down to the platform on the main deck, which is, what, 10 feet? I didn't hear anything, yes, no?
Oh, yes, it is, yes.
And open the door.
Okay. And this is why we stayed in initiative. You find the captain's cabin. It's a mess. Nautical books and navigational charts are strewn across the floor, as are quills, loose sheets of blank paper, empty wine bottles, and spilled jars of ink. Most of the furniture is bolted to the floor, including an unmade bed with a squid-shaped headboard, a writing desk stained with ink, an open trunk, a slender wardrobe stuffed with odd robes, and a wooden cloak rack. And you see a man who was sleeping wake up and look over at you. He looks like this.
Interesting.
Hey, Squidbilly.
Arr, get off me, ship! I need to. The Kraken, oh, the Kraken, oh, the Kraken, I love the Kraken, I need to serve him.
I don't think it's your ship anymore.
And Hogswain sidesteps so that he can see Hekaton awake.
Arr, you may have a giant on your side, but I have a god.
That'll be it for Hogswain.
Okay. You're not going to try to attack him or anything? Alright. That is Hogswain. Andorra, you just heard Hogswain give some kind of threat, but I don't know if you, yeah, you probably hear it.
Cool. How?
You now know that the captain's in here. You have not looked in this room, though, so.
Okay. So if I climb the ladder, what kind of?
It's 10 feet to climb the ladder.
Okay, I would climb the ladder. Boop. And then I would just.
Open
I'd have
the door?
to go all the way across. Oh well.
What?
I can't help
If you're
Hogswain.
if you're trying to get over Hogswain, you'd have to climb the other ladder. You go across the bottom and then climb the ladder.
I understand. I don't think I'd even be able to make it over there then.
You would not.
So
So
I
you
guess.
climb up this side.
Yeah, and
open
I'll
the
just
door.
open that door.
Cool. You find 10 more Kraken members.
Cool. I'm going to fuck them up. Where are they positioned?
I'm putting them there now. 1 second. You have found like their bedrooms. These are the crew's quarters.
It's an awfully small ship for all the people that are on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, sorry. There's 9 here, and there's 1 over here. I mapped them. Cool.
Okay.
So yeah, Hogswain, you open up, and there is a Kraken member and the captain. Over here, there are 9 people.
I'm gonna throw a javelin of lightning.
Uh-huh.
You've told me I can't recklessly attack, but I'm going to say I'm recklessly attacking for the purposes of after I throw my javelin, having that. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So.
You are within 5 feet, and you're throwing it. Therefore, you would have a disadvantage on the attack.
Is she? Well, doesn't it depend on what she's targeting?
Also,
What?
here's the thing:
But
is
she's targeting the one farthest away
Yeah.
from her.
You'd have to in order for it to work. Oh, you could. I guess if you target this one, you could, but then you wouldn't get to hit anybody else. So if you want to hit 3 of them, you'd have to do this.
I think
which
that's what
means it'd
she's
be a range.
aiming for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
therefore
let's
it's a
let
range.
her say what she wants to do.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, of course.
yeah, I am going to go with disadvantage and try to hit the furthest one so that I can do what needs to be done. Fuck. I don't suppose a 12 hits, does it?
A 12 against the Kraken people would hit. Yes.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
So. That is. Okay, so guaranteed 4 plus I gotta do DC for that one guy, or no,
Only
How does
the
it-
2 in front of it get checks to
get the
move.
lightning. Okay.
Would it hit everything in front of it with the radius? Because it's got a 5-foot radius.
Let's see.
It would hit all 3 people in front of you. It's a line.
I mean, like actually, like all 9.
5 feet wide that extends
you
out
think
from
about
you
it.
to a target within 120 feet. Each
'Cause
creature
if it
in the
goes
line
stri-
excluding you.
It's a line though. The line, it doesn't say it's. Wait,
It
4
does say
mile
5
line,
foot on either side.
wide. Yeah, but it doesn't extend into their squares. It's exactly 5. So excluding you and the target must. Okay. What was when a range weapon is targeted? Okay, so the guy does get. Okay, gotcha. So the main guy takes 22 damage. Got it. And then the
Wait,
two in between you.
22. Why
4
22?
plus, 4 plus 8 is 22. I was going to ask if your Divine Fury still works on this attack and all that. Okay. So, yes, so 34 to him. Got it.
Thank you.
Then I do 2 deck saves. I mean, if you guys can find my reading of the line being wrong, like online or something, I'm more than happy to change it. But as far as my understanding goes, the 5 feet is 5, 10, 15. Or, sorry, not 5 to 15, is like 5, 5, 5. And so it does not extend into the squares of the enemies to the left and right. But, so they need 2 deck saves. And your DC was. What's the DC on that? 13. 1 passes, 1 fails. So that is 18 lightning damage to both of that. Well, 18 and 9. Okay.
Okay, and I have one more thing to do.
Okay.
I will. So, none of them are dead, I'm assuming, correct?
No, you're dead. Nope.
Okay. Well, I am just going to hit the one directly in front of me with advantage. Now, this one would not have the Divine Fury,
Okay.
but I think a 21 will hit.
It does.
So that will be
14.
14. Yep.
Alrighty.
And I would yell, "Crap load of men down here!"
Alrighty. So all the bad guys.
Nice. Oh, and I would have been raging. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting
Yeah.
to say that.
So Andorra, I think, is going to take 9 attacks.
Okay.
How?
Hogswain.
Oh, ranged attacks?
Yeah. Hogswain's going to take 2.
Through a wall?
What? No, they're going to attack like diagonally through the doorway.
What?
So, oh, I see your point. Wait, how'd you open the door? Were you standing here for the door? Did you open the door from like diagonally?
Yeah, I said I opened
Okay.
the door and then I sidestepped to the side.
Oh, I see.
So
Okay.
that he
then
had line of sight on Hecton.
I see. Yes, I forgot. Okay. So then, yeah, they will come outside. He could see you through the doorway diagonally, I would say. He's going to come out to see you directly. So, we'll do that. We will start with Andorra's 9 attacks. That's gonna be 24,
Mm-hmm.
17.
No.
Okay, a miss, another miss, a dirty 20,
Hit.
another 24,
Hit.
a miss, a
Mhm.
miss, a miss, and a nat 20.
Okay, that hits, but it's not a nat 20.
Yes, so you get hit 4 times. Yep. Oops, undo that.
Well, so I feel like these guys would have come out when they heard the ruckus above.
Heavy sleepers.
Yeah, they were all sleeping. That's what yeah. I also didn't want you, I felt like fighting like 30 enemies at once would just be unbearable. So I split it into 2
So let
fights.
me kill all 9 of them. Great job.
Oh
so-
no, Andy! Don't think you'll be stealing my thunder.
Hey, it's funny. Haha, thunder. Okay.
Alright.
From the 3 that are right next to you, you're gonna take some thunder. Oh no, sorry, you only got hit 4 times. So from the 2 that are next to you, you're gonna take thunder damage. You take 30 thunder damage from those two.
30 thunder damage. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
And then the last two were ranged attacks. So they're less. You take 20 piercing damage, obviously halved to 10.
Ouch.
Okay. That was them, and then we'll do the 2 on Hogswain. That's going to be a miss. And then that one. I actually need to open up a new stat block for the captain. Okay. Actually, yeah, he'll do it right here, so he'll attack you diagonally. So that's gonna be a dirty 20 to hit Hogswain.
Just
Okay. That's gonna be. That's gonna be 20 psychic damage.
of course, right as I get rid of.
And you are grappled in its tentacles, Osk style. It's trying to eat your brains.
No, all I wanna do is eat your brains.
Eat your brains. Yeah. So also, Hogswain, please give me intelligence saving throw to withstand your brain speed. That is a save. Your brains
Hell yeah.
are not. All right. So there is that. You are.
Is this just a grapple or is this restrained?
It is just a grapple. So that is that, and I missed you with the other guy, right? Yeah, I missed. Okay, cool. All right, Fizzy, you hear the sounds of battle coming from two directions. To the right of the boat, you hear Andorra fighting people, and from the left of the boat, you hear Hogswain fighting people.
She heard me say there's a shit ton of guys over here.
But you currently see tentacles trying to eat Hogswain's brain at the same time.
Can we just leave it off here at the top of the...
Oh, it is 7 o'clock. Yeah. That is fine. I was going to maybe... Oh, right, because we're back at the top of the initiative. Excellent point. Thank you. Good job, Crystal. Okay. Yeah. We will continue this next time. If I could have your ears for 2 minutes, team. After this, this is the last part of this chapter. We have 1 chapter left. So my question,
sad, but
I will speak to obviously Mark and Paul as well, and we will all talk about further. But I asked something like a couple months ago, and it was too early. But I'm going to bring it up again because we're only 1 chapter left, which will take like 1 to 2 weeks, probably maybe 3 at the most. Would be how would you feel the book ends at? Sorry, what level are you guys right now? You are
11.
11? You're 11. The book ends at 13. So, option 1. I found some cool things online that are homebrewed continuations, 14 through 20. I would take those plus my own stuff, which involve your own character stuff, Aboleth stuff, Jess Andorra's parents, stuff like that. So that would get us 14 through 20. That'd be cool. If you guys wanted to end the campaign at 14, and we could always decide what we do next in terms of new characters, new story, new campaign, whatever, that's fine too. Or we could do something complete. I could find an actual module by Wizard of the Coast or somebody else that runs 14 through 20, and that would be an option too. So I guess the first question is, would you want to keep playing as these characters and get them to 20, or do you think 14 is a good resting point to move on?
I am sticking to finishing the module because I want to see how it resolves. But I kind of need my Saturdays back. There's some responsibilities that I need to start taking over. and I don't have as much free time playing D&D 3 times a week to
But,
take care of the things.
I would
need
argue
to.
mine was the first one. We shouldn't have started the second or the third one.
Or we should have.
I love you and I've loved this campaign, but I'm the opposite
Yeah.
of Mitch. I need to be more irresponsible with my time, and as New World is just about to drop, I couldn't possibly put enough time into that game if everything
Okay.
goes according to plan.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
Yes, sadly, I agree with Mitch. I need my Saturdays with Christmas coming. That's my
No, play
shopping
New World
day.
with me.
No, I'm not